Hello. We're live. While the stream's starting, I'm going to continue doing my ranged training. I'm going to continue. We'll be on this other game shortly. It's just while the ads run, we're going to be doing this, okay? That makes sense? That makes sense? All right. So, as per usual, I say as per usual. I was going to then say I need to tuck my hair behind my ears, but that's not really the usual, to be honest. That's not the usual for the stream starting. As per usual, the stream is beginning at around the right time. We're doing our best out here. I am currently 44.6% of the way through 69 ranged. Pretty good, eh? So we are very, very close to being able to finally equip the God hide that I'm so excited to equip. So that's really, really, really cool. Very happy about that. Very, very pleased about that. I'm still picking up every single one of my darts. As much as I could leave them and be a bit more AFK, I just can't bring myself to do it. That is ultimately money going down the drain if I leave them. And I don't really want to buy more. They weren't that expensive, but they were expensive enough that it annoys me. Just expensive enough that it annoys me. So we're gonna get as much as we can done with these. I don't really want to buy more. 525 for half the level. I think I should be around about on par. Worst comes to worst, I still have my bow and crossbow or my normal crossbow. We'll be pretty much there, right? It's not really that bad. We just crossed 700k, baby. Let's go. Nice. All right. We'll do a couple more minutes of this. Every little bit helps. I should, hopefully tomorrow, after work, be able to hit 70 ranged. And then I'll be done doing ranged leveling, I think, for quite a long time. I still need to do some melee training, but along with that comes every hour doing a little bit of hunter. So it's not bad, right? It's what, like 1,000? Excuse me, nearly 1,000 XP per bird's nest, or per birdhouse. So it's slow going. It's not fast leveling, but it's not bad. I guess I could always do this shit as well, whatever it is. But it's nice passive XP while I'm stuck here training, right? While I'm here training my stats, it's not a bad thing to take a small break every hour. And then every few hours, I go away and I do my... I can't show you that. My tree runs. So today, I actually had my big mahogs. Mahog has finally grown to its full size. My full-sized hog. Well, that stops being actually the joke there. And I just talked about my hog instead. So the full-sized mahogs... 15k XP each. It has drastically dropped. When I was 45,000 XP, it has drastically dropped my requirements, thankfully. Down from whatever it was before, I think 100 and something, 120-ish, down to literally about 80 trees, I think. Let me see, hold on. Farming, 70... maple. We're at 88 actions. Bearing in mind we do 5 trees per. It's kind of like 90, so that's like 18 days, not including fruit trees and not including the other trees. So I placed teaks there again. It's not ideal, but every bit of XP, they're 7.5k, I think, whenever they finish. So that's an extra, 22.5k or something like that. Whenever I harvest those. So we're looking at significantly less than a month now to hit 70 farming, which is crazy to think that's going to be one of my earlier 70s than some of my other stats. With also, I did the Tears of Gothic. All right, we're going to move away now because the stream's ready to actually start. I did Tears of Gothics this week, and I got the same number, 123. So I got 7.5k Slayer, put me up to 51 Slayer, Meaning that my current lowest level is actually in smithing, believe it or not. Actually in smithing. Which also feels insane to say, to be honest with you. Right. Ooh. Let's load this game up. Alright, music's getting paused. Oh. QZ Sim. No, I don't really. Alright. Let's get this game on the go. Where's the game capture? Oh, I turned that off, that's why. Oh. Eee. Eee. Alright. Let me post this live. Quarantine zone sim. Alright. Bitch is posted live. Okay. It's maybe a little loud. I don't really feel like this does too well. The volume still seems strangely loud for having everything in 30s. Alright, that's gonna be fine. Video? High quality, windowed full screen, VSync off, FPS unlimited, motion blur on. Turn that off. Gameplay. Alright. Put the sound all the way down. Alright, new game. Let's go. So I've seen a little bit about this, but I thought it would be fun to give a shot, so.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach.
Commander.
Not
Excellent.
the best fantasy these days, huh?
Commander. Well, I like to hear.
Anyway,
I'm in charge.
back to reality.
Hello.
We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha.
Checkpoint
They've been
Alpha.
holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good to me, man.
All right, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
Not just the dead I've got to worry about. What's that supposed to mean? Okay. Oh my god, the sensitivity is crazy high. What the hell? That's a lot better. Alright.
The city's overrun by a zombie virus.
Right.
And while not everyone has turned into a zombie,
Okay.
we need to try to save them.
Hold on. Now it's too quiet. Why is it 29s now? I had it all on 30. Why is it 29 now?
But at the same time,
It's still too quiet now. That's so funny. Why would it change by 1 point? It's a little bit silly.
make sure the infected don't get into the zone.
Okay.
That's your job.
Right.
Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Okay. Opens by... There's food store? Okay, there's food stores. This is the main thing I want to do, though, is this part. This bit looks fun.
Just shout next, and the soldiers will let the survivor...
Next!
Survivor, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye? Of course there are. Just look at how red his head is.
Yeah, Ginger.
Absolutely must
Must be a zombie.
symptom on the
That's right.
symptom map.
Symptom map. Okay, interesting. All the known symptoms and the probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Maybe multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you have tools to detect them more easily. Okay, so... Bro's eyes are okay. His eyes look normal. His skin looks red. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, interesting. His skin, is that just freckles? It might just be it's just freckles, I think. Chuck that on. Bruises? I don't see any bruises. Bite marks? No. Discharges? I don't see any discharges. Don't notice temperatures. He's making no weird noises. All right. And then one of these. Oh my god. Aha. So you just send them where? Okay. Oh, we're putting him into. Oh.
But it's unclear.
Right.
Send him to quarantine so we can.
On you go then, buddy. Is he in his underwear? Is he wearing jorts? All right. Well, we need to burn him anyway. We need to burn him. He deserves burning. Next. Yo, Jay. Oh. Why are you whispering, my man? What's that all about? Dialogues? Why are you standing so... Oh, I see. You're standing there. I see. All right. Okay, how are the knees? You've been sucking people off? Can't hold eye contact, huh? Knees are looking bruised, buddy. What's that all about? You can't even look me in the eyes, man. Hey, you know what? Teach their own. That's bruising, by the looks of it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, RuneScape character customization really improved. It's changed a lot, huh? They've even got BJ knees in here. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's throw him into... let's see that he's got some bruises. I mean, apparently that's safe. Apparently. I don't think he needs to be quarantined. Does he? I'll put him through.
You are a hero.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Go see the RuneScape 3 card customization. Oh, is it better? Even better than this?
Don't make me wait.
Maybe we'll have a look. All right.
I was bitten by a dog.
Oh,
Not a zombie.
that is not a fucking dog. That is not a dog. Why am I so short? You know that wasn't a dog, buddy. Why have you got scratches on your face for? Oh, 2 bites. Oh my goodness. What? Herpes?
Sir,
Yes. That's a bite mark right there. Several. Oh, it's a definite sign of... All right. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You're dead. You're done. You're going to liquidation.
I'm still fine.
Yeah, mate. Just head on through there. Door on your right. First door on your right. Relax. A little bit of decontamination. Don't you worry about it, okay?
Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Oh. Bunch of dead bodies. Can you hear him? Nope, but he's dead, though. I got money. I got cash dollars for that. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. I guess that's my day done. Killed a guy, quarantined a guy, and let a guy through. Okay. We have survivor upkeep cost, quarantine maintenance cost, base maintenance cost. We made a $700 profit. That's nice. We did a valid elimination. That's good. Fantastic. Good first day. Good first day on the job.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Okay. To the quarantine we go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this way. Oh. If you send them there, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms changed. Oh, interesting. Re-examine. Okay. You can if a survivor was infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone else in the cell. Oh, good. Cleansing kills everyone. Okay.
Still alive.
Quarantine
Go
status.
over to him and call him in for a recheck.
I didn't think he was a zombie, but now I'm starting to wonder. Now I'm Who are you talking to, man? Who are you talking to? All right, come out, buddy. Let's have a little check of you again.
Just allergies.
Show that
I've
previous
had
Okay.
them since I was a kid.
so he can be moved to the block.
Oh, I guess I'm moving him to the block then. You could go to the survivor block, buddy. You're fine now.
Thank you. Thank you
Help
so
spot
much.
systems faster.
All right.
Grab the scanner.
Grab the scanner. Oh. Okay. Breakthrough technology. Oh, nice. See-through clothes vision. Excellent. That's some... We can look at some man nipples. And the UV flashlight. double F to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible. Okay.
Now, call in the next one and use the new tool on him. Next survivor.
Next.
I know the rules.
Okay, he's not got
Here,
epilepsy.
okay.
Fantastic. What's this? What is this? Bruising?
What?
Is that bruising, buddy? Scan these nuts. Oh! Wait. Oh, it's underwear. It's underwear. I thought he was Ken-dolled. I thought he was Ken-dolled for a second. Reported. No! Don't ban me! Ooh. Interesting. Hmm. He's got typical nipples. Good to know. Oh, what's that? What are those? What's this all about? What's that? What is that? Is that bruising? I don't know about that. Oh, more bruising. Guy's bruised out the wazoo. Oh. Scratched up back, too. Cheeks are looking good. What about the feet? Oh, yeah. With this patented new foot technology, I can see feet wherever I go. For free and everything. Wow, incredible. His legs too skinny? You might be right. We should put him in quarantine just to be safe, shouldn't we? We should put him in quarantine. He's covered in bruises. And maybe herpes. I'm not too sure just yet. He's probably fine. He's probably fine, but let's just be safe, shall we? Let's just be safe. Quarantine you go.
You can't do this.
Yes, I can.
Please.
The fact that he's upset about that makes me sus.
Next.
Makes me suspicious of him. Hello, buddy.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Come on now. Come on now, man. Seriously? Seriously, man? With your jaundiced ass eyes? You really expect me to believe that? Bitten by a dog? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, pal. Oh, what's this now? Oh, whoops. What is this? Sir? Did you come? Be honest with me, buddy. Did you not? Look me in the eyes. Did you not? He looked away. He's embarrassed. Oh, interesting. So you can't actually see it normally. He's just got nut on his leg with the black light. Okay, good to notice. Good to know. He mentioned a bite. Where's the bite? I don't see the bite. Oh God. He mentioned being bitten by a dog. Likely story, of course. Likely story. I don't actually see a bite on him, strangely. But, you know, we have to be careful here. He has... I mean, yellow eyes apparently are okay. That seems unlikely. It's a clear sign of problems with the provision of clean food and water in the city after the outbreak. Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if it's a bite mark is the problem. It doesn't look like a bite mark, but it is glowing. Oh wait, skin cuts are also an option. I didn't realize that before. Does he have skin cuts? We're gonna call it a bite. I think he's probably infected. Did he have cuts on him? You have cuts, buddy? You got bruising. I'm pretty sure this guy's infected. I have never made a mistake a day in my life. You're going to liquidation, buddy.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. You'll be okay. Just head in first on the right. Yep. You'll be fine. Just... Oh, I thought it meant survive. I thought I was wrong. I've never been wrong in a day in my life. I was completely confident. He's bleeding from the
I
mouth.
know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Sir, you're bleeding from the mouth? Take those off. Alright, your eyes look normal. And tell me now, friend, your hair is white, but your scalp, your short hair on the sides, is sort of a gingery color. How do you have the time, energy, and capabilities to dye your hair this kind of silvery color? How do you have the time and energy to do that in the apocalypse, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hoo-wee. That's brutal. That's some bruising right there, buddy. All right. Not entirely confident about this man. It is just bruising, which doesn't inherently apparently mean anything. He's also not made any justifications for his bleeding in the mouth, which does upset and concern me, to be honest with you. Oh, hold on. That's more bruising on the back. More bruising on the back. What else you got for me, pal? What else you got for me? Nothing. Nothing, huh? All right. He has bleeding from the mouth blood. Apparently that is a possible sign of infection. And many, many bruises. Apparently are safe. So we should be logical about this, and we should send him to quarantine with the other guy.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Yes. Sure you are, pal.
Move it.
Next! Alright.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Okay, he's forthright with the biting that he has experienced. Where is this bite, may I ask? I'm not seeing it currently. Oh, found it. Why do you think you could call that a dog bite? In what world does a dog have the mouth of a human? What's that all about? You know what? I'm going to say it. He's being a bit silly, and perhaps even a bit. Ooh, I don't think that's bruising. That's got to be necrosis, right? That's got to be necrosis. Bite mark and, well, maybe not actually. That could be bruising. That is very stark. Fuck it, let's just say that. All right, sorry, pal. You know what, buddy? Straight through, man. Survivor block. Survivor block.
I'm still fine.
Yeah. Just
Right?
first door on the right. Survivor
Right.
block. You'll be fine. It's just like an airlock in there, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about that, pal. Yeah. Fool. What an absolute fool. All right. Is that everyone today? We done? We're done. All right. Excellent. Fantastic. Day 2 complete. Let's go. Peak. Absolutely peak. I guess it's bedtime. All right. 1,200 buckaroos. Quarantine is expensive. Each refugee in the quarantine costs a lot of money, so we want to avoid using the quarantine if we can, I guess.
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block.
Okay.
And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Make sure there's
Oh my
enough
God, what
food
the
and
hell?
space. Let's focus on the
I'm not reading all of that, man. I know I'm in charge and stuff, but I'm not reading that. Oh, goodness me.
As you can see,
Yep.
there's no food or fuel for today.
Right.
They need to be brought in from the warehouse.
Okay.
But first, you have to buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Let's just... Oh. Do I have that much money? Yeah, fuck it. It's probably fine.
Great. Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block.
Oh,
Head over
that.
to the warehouse.
The warehouse. Okay.
Load the supplies and fuel
Oh.
into the cart.
Oh, for God's sake. Can I just automatic transfer? How's that? Yeah. I'll just take all of them, I guess.
Pick up the
Oh.
cart.
Where's the food at? Where's the health? Oh. Okay. Yep. Just gonna... That's fine. Just on top. There we go. How do I take the car? Oh, drive. I saw drive. Drive.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
This is fucking... This is awful. The left? Oh, you can only turn if you're going forward, curiously. Alright. On the speed boost as well. Let's go. Peak.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall,
Oh.
and the fuel to the generator.
E for automatic transfer. Only works near the building. Okay. I think that did it automatically, no? It does it all. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to do it myself. Where's the med kits go? Wait, oh, I see over there on the other side. Nope, no, it doesn't. Where the hell does it go? Medkits? So it's fuel, dining room. Where's the medical tent? Is it on the? Is it just like up here? Hold on. Where the hell is this? I have no idea.
Excellent.
Maybe it's back through here somewhere?
Everyone's fat today. Go get some sleep.
This way?
We're not checking any new survivors today.
Oh.
There are reports of large zombie clusters
Uh-oh.
by areas. So we need to be ready.
Well, that's not good, is it? Jesus. I don't know where this medical stuff is. We should check out the guys in quarantine, though, no? Make sure that they're like... Oh, shit, I can't. Oh, man. Well, I certainly hope that both of those guys I put in there are zombies. Otherwise, I've doomed one of them to be killed by the other. And that's not exactly what I wanted to do. But it is what it is at the end of the day. All right? I've never made a mistake a day in my life. We made 270 bucks. That's okay. We got some government support. That's nice. Oh, no.
Massive zombie attack.
Oh, this is not my fault. Drone. Interesting. I didn't realize there was much more to this game. There's movement, there's up and down, bombs, bait, and airstrike. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Why are they running like that? Oh my god, there are so many of them. What the hell? Oh god. There's a lot of them. This is intense. Don't worry though, I've never made a mistake a day in my life, so this is only going to end well for us. I've literally never failed before. I cannot fail here because it is impossible. I'm legitimately just... See, I'm telling you right now, I've never made a mistake a day in my life. Everything's good. Fantastic.
Data, survivors have developed new
Breathing-related symptoms.
Check them. Use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Okay. Instrument for the student analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red. What was that again? I read all of it and I didn't actually take any of it in. Breathing samples in the symptom map. Oh, I see. Breathing in spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infected breathing could be coughing and high wave amplitude on the stethoscope. So, lung spots, breathing is infected. Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Okay.
Come on.
All right. Hello, buddy.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
Ugh. Sorry. What is it? Oh no. Oh fuck. Please tell me they were both. Okay. Oh no! No, I was wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. I've never been wrong. He's just required another day or so of. Oh, Slay. Gas Queen. All right. Well. All right. Well. Sorry. Don't mind me. Nothing. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Okay. Mouth blood. And where's the lung stuff? Pulses. Here's sounds. Oh, wait. Oh. Interesting. Oh, he's definitely infected. He's got virus breath, mouth stuff. You any bites on you, pal? Any bites, buddy? Any bites at all? You been bitten? How are your eyes? Eyes are looking fine. Interesting. Oh, I thought he was wearing a G-string for a second. All right, well, ultimately, buddy, yeah, you're all good to go, my man. You're all good to go. Head off here, all right?
I trust you guys.
Just, yeah, go off to the right and just through that airlock right there, man. Old shit. Don't worry about it, man. Next. Hello.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Did they, Did they? All right. Well, I don't really want to see your chest, if I can be honest with you, lady. Oh, she's wearing a bra. That's fine. Okay, I don't feel quite so bad now. All right. I'm not looking at your feet for my own reasons. All right, it's for the job. She's got some scratches on the back. She's been very itchy by the looks of things. All right. All right, lady. Okay, first things first. I'm sad to say, you do have skin cuts. That's dangerous. Now. Okay. Not healthy lungs. I think that sounds more like sick, right? Yeah, that's sick breath. So sick breath and kicks. Kicks. Sick breath and cuts. Quarantine. You can be quarantined. Yeah.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
No, you'll wait till tomorrow. Thank you very much. Your kids have waited for a couple days. They'll wait another day more. Next. Clicked for update. Yeah, it's a 15-minute update today, right?
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Did ya? All right, lungs sound good. 15, I believe it was saying on the launcher. 1-5. So you should be back in. Okay, this woman's looking healthy. Looking healthy. Looking healthy, all right. I see nothing. She's been through once before, she says. I don't know if that's true. I've never seen her before. But what I can say is there's nothing wrong with her. Send her through. So I have a block. Go on right through.
I made it.
It's sus. Next. All right, buddy. What's with the helmet?
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
What's up with his face? What is that? Take off your... Oh. Put it back on again if you want, man. I don't trust this guy. What's up with his face? What is that? What is that? Strange is what it is. All right. What do you... Oh, hold on a minute. Skin cuts? All right. We don't love that. We don't love skin cuts. The dogs are looking good and they're contained, which is always a good thing. All right. What is that? It's more cuts. Bro is cut up. And not in like the shredded way. Though he's, he's kind of shredded, I guess. He's got sick abs. Yeah, he's pretty cut. He's pretty cut. All right, interesting. Let's see. What do we got? What have we got? We currently have a lot of skin cuts. That's like it, currently. What about your lungs? He does have healthy lungs. He's got healthy lungs. Tell you what. Well, I guess the cuts, they're just cuts, right? He's sick or let's put him in quarantine. Quarantine.
I feel fine, please.
Yeah, I know you
don't
feel
do
fine,
this.
buddy. I don't trust you. All right, no more today. We're good. We are good. Checkpoint clear. No more entries for today. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, what about this whole food situation? Is everything looking good? 7 stored fuel. Food stored. Plenty. Oh. Yeah? Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Over here, huh? Someone hiding? No? I don't know where this medical tent is. Man, he's been in here for a while, huh? Small barrack. I don't... Where's the medical tent? Command room. Warehouse. Quarantine? You guys doing alright in here? Yeah, you guys alright? Good. Yeah, I have no idea where this medical stuff is. My place is gonna end. Everyone's gonna die because I don't have any medical supplies. And I don't know where they're supposed to go. Alright, well. Who needs meds anyway, am I right? Who needs them? Let's go to bed. Actually... Yep, let's go to... I can't buy it, so let's go to... Can I buy it? I can. Yeah, the clinic. Look. There's a clinic somewhere. Where's the clinic? This is not the clinic, is it? No. Where's the clinic? The generator. Small barrack. Dining room. Is it back here? Oh. What the hell? Bogged out of our mind. Either we're bogged down or the game is bugged, and I'll never know. I'll never know. I guess, like I said, people will get ill, and that's just how it is sometimes. You know what I mean? People die in the real world, and they do in this game too. Sadly. And that's not my problem nor my fault. Because I've never made a mistake a day in my life. What's over here? Yeah, nope. I've never made a mistake a day in my life, so we're fine. I'm going to bed. We made $200 and that's it. God damn it.
Today's the evacuation.
Ooh.
Day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors.
Cool.
Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature.
Oh.
To check them, use the
Okay.
thermal pulsometer.
The thermal what? Oh, pulsometer. The thermal pulsometer. Alright, let's see these guys first. Alright. This guy.
Kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Your kids, huh? Likely story. Why wouldn't you tell me that yesterday, huh? His scratches are gone. I think he's probably fine. Oh. Not infected? Infected. So elevated and they're infected. Okay. Hiccups. And sneezing.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons.
What do you mean this survivor?
Zombie body parts.
Interesting. Well, I think you're fine now, buddy. So, survivor block. Off you go. Off you go. All right, lady.
Please. I'm just tired, not sick.
Okay. I'm listening. What did we have her in for before? I've forgotten. Was it her lungs? Oh, the scratches are still there. The scratches are still there. Okay. Well, everything out. Oh. She's sick. She is still sick. Her symptoms haven't cleared up. We know that if she lasts one more day, she'll either turn into a zombie or she won't, right? Scratches, possible sign of infection. Sickness, possible sign of infection. No progression from the last day, and her temperature and her pulse are okay. I think we send her through. More money. Oh, actually, then again, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave you here for now. All right? Can you go back inside? head back inside for now.
You can't do this. Please.
Well, I actually, funnily enough, can do what I want. I am in charge here, and I've never once been wrong in my life. Baggage. Or if you see ordinary items, they can be let go. Don't confiscate penalty. Personal items, a penalty will follow. If you see items that's contraband, you take it, and then they can let it go. If it's green, it's infected. And if they bring in zombie parts, they're intended to be used as biological weapons. All right. Okay. Backpack. Ooh. Hold on. Nothing's... Oh, goodness me.
It's my medicine.
The baseball bat is your medicine. Curious. You are trying to use this as a biological weapon.
You can't just take my stuff.
Well, actually, man, I can just take your stuff. What are you Okay, he's got to go. He has to go. Please tell me he has signs of infection. Those skinny jeans are a crime against humanity as it is. Burning them with him in it would be just, I think. All right, well, since you're trying to use biological weapons and you've got whatever the hell kind of fit this is, you've got to go to liquidation. Sorry, pal, I don't make the rules. Off you pop.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Don't worry about it. Next. All right, what do you got? Oh, he was infected.
Talking for hours.
Oh wait, of course, if they
While
touch
burning up.
zombie stuff, they become infected. I see. I forgot that. This is fruit. This is fine, right? Brain rot. I immediately forgot. Oh, sneezes, huh? Sneezes can be an indication of high temperature. Oh, your pulse. Oh, goodness me. Goodness gracious. You are not well, my friend. You are not well. All right, let's put some things in. Did she sneeze? I forgot. Well, she's definitely coughing. She sneezed. Her temp and her pulse are elevated. What else is going on here? Not trustworthy. What do you got, lady? What do you got? What have you got? Oh, what's that? What is this? I see. You've been stabbed in the neck, and it's definitely not where the textures meet. Interesting. And, oops. Check her lungs. Well, it says her lungs are okay. But she looks sick. Oh, she's hiccuping too. I heard a hiccup. That's a lot of indication that she's not well. But she could just be generally otherwise sick. All right. Quarantine. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, yeah, quarantine. Quarantine you go. Off you pop.
I feel fine.
No, you don't feel fine. Stop lying to me or I'll send you to the gulag. All right.
It's just allergies.
Allergies, huh?
I've had them since I was a kid.
Is the bleeding from the mouth also allergies, lady? And the bruising on the arm? And also, oh goodness me. Oh goodness me. Get out of here.
Checkpoint.
Get out of here. Go on. Jesus Christ. How did she think she was getting through there? What a fool. All right.
I've lost too much already.
All right, what do you got, man? Normal pulse. All right. You eat anything weird recently? Have you, Okay, the dogs are in check. You wearing socks, my man? Or no, are you raw dogging your shoes right now? You better not say yes, because I'll tell you where that sends you. Straight to jail. All right. Lungs sounding good. Temperatures are good. You're showing no signs of any issues. I think, my man, you can go straight through survivor block.
You are a
Off you
hero.
pop, my
Thank
friend.
you.
And just to be safe, I think we send her through as well. She's probably fine.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
You know what? No, I think you can stay in quarantine, actually. I think you can stay in quarantine.
What do you mean? Just precautions.
Yeah. Well, if you hadn't been so fucking rude and spoken to the wall so much when there's someone right behind you, then, well, you know. Head to the block to assign. Okay, cool. That's on her. That is on her. I'm telling you right now. Yo, Chris, man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. What the? I don't know what that means. Let's just put them in. I'm not worried about it. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Blue truck. Oh, so women are allowed in the blue. Okay, in the red. Okay. You can be blue truck. Yes. You also can be. Oh no, only one person per blue truck. Oh. Well, she... Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Well, you can only evacuate 2 people. And now I feel bad, because this guy's been here the longest. Sorry, Andrew Cook, but you're stuck here for a while, buddy. I can't allow... Wait, are you a woman? Are you a woman? No, they're all self-described as men. All right, well... You've... Yeah, I know, but I don't have more... You know what? We could get one more woman. No. I've never made a mistake a day in my life. I have never once a day in my life made a mistake. Upgrades. Okay. I've never made a mistake a day in my life. What's with upgrades? Oh, I don't have enough food. All right, hold on. Let's replenish. We already have all the med kits. I don't know where to put them. I maybe spent too much money. That's fine. What's this all about? Oh. You can upgrade things. You can build... Ooh. Oh, I don't have a clinic. I don't have one. Ah. Oh, fuck. Whoopsies. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just bring... Okay, yeah, I'll just bring some power over. That's no worries. That's no worry. Everything's good. We're fine. There's nothing to worry about. Let's bring the med kits. Let's bring the food. Let's bring this shit. The fuel. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's all right. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just put that in there. Yep, that's fine. Okay, yep. Don't worry about it. No. All right. We've lost some fuel. We've lost some fuel. Okay, Tokyo Drift. Oh. It's like a normal drift, but I'm in Tokyo, so... No? All right. Fuel generators. Ping pong. Shit. Yep. Talk that over. Fuel stored? Fuel stored. Good. So that was our problem. We didn't have any medical equipment. Excellent. And then food. Nice. Excellent. And then power on. Yes. That's fucking loud, eh? How do I distribute? Connect. How much power? So 1 consumption. We have 10 power. Right. Ah, I see. So we have 10 total power generated. We have 2 tents with power, and then we have 7 from the dining room. Oh no, 3. 2, 3. Everything fine? I think we're good. We're chilling. Excellent. Everyone's got food. Everyone's safe. Okay, excellent. Wow. Let's go. All right. I might actually be the greatest human in history. It's not even funny how fantastic I am. In terms of upgrade, okay. There's soldiers, bombers. I don't have how much money do I have to spend here? Let's just do a little one of those. And maybe a little one of those. Little defensive work. You know what I'm saying? A little defensive work. And then let's replenish all our stuff. We have cash for days. We have many cash. We have many caches. So we should be okay. All right, 2,500 bucks. It might not be enough, but that's fine. We made a loss of $2,100 today. That's pretty brutal, I will say. Pretty brutal, but that's okay. We'll live. We'll live. All right. Okay, we have 3 guns. And now I gotta do all of this. Okay, let's see how this goes. Sensitivity is so high. I see bad boys. I see bad boys. Bad boys. Dispatched. I'm dispatching the bad boys. The bad boys are being dealt with as we speak. Oh my goodness. All right. The bad boys are approaching rapidly. Rapidly approaching bad boys. Rapidly approaching bad boys. The bad boys are approaching. The zombies are dangerous. I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid for the team. Oh my goodness. That's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna launch missiles at my team here. Yeah, no worries, no worries. We're fine. Missiles launched at the team. Everyone's okay. Oh, fantastic. See, never once made a mistake because I'm very, very good at what I do. I am the commander, after all. Excellent.
Symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression.
Uh-oh.
So they might attack you.
Aggression?
Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer.
Okay.
Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection.
Oh.
But it's very expensive.
Very expensive. Okay.
Many, so use it wisely.
Is it a blicky? Why can't I shoot it? Oh. Sorry about that, buddy. I just have to make sure it works. You know what I mean? Okay, and this is a tester.
Start the inspection.
All right. It's been 2 days for this woman here, so she should be safe now.
Verified. Quarantine status stable.
You're good.
Incidents reported.
Oh, this is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half the people you let through.
Do you want through or not? Because I will let you die here. You do not have fully healthy lungs, and you do have scratches on your back, lady. They're gone. The scratches are gone. All right, never mind. I think she's probably okay now. All right, fine.
Finally. I'm safe.
Yeah. Oh, God. She's still coughing and stuff. Oh, her eyes are red.
I've been walking for hours. That's why I'm burning up.
Oh, she's a zombie. Mouth bleeding. Her skin's like jaundiced. Well, her eyes are like... Hold on a minute. That may be conjunctivitis instead. Hold on. I think it's conjunctivitis. They're not completely red. She is a walking, talking concern. But she's not in the danger zone. Should we use one of these thingies on her? Find out if she's infected or not? We should.
The subject is infected
All right.
and must be eliminated.
Okay. All right. Well, off you pop.
Is this another checkpoint?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, lady. Don't worry about it. Just don't. Hey, don't get mad at me, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just send her in there, all right? All right. Next.
Move it.
Well, that might have been a waste of a very expensive tool, but that's
I
fine.
was bitten by a dog. Not a zombie.
Okay. It looks like you have necrosis of the neck, which is, of course, very dangerous. Oh, good lord. Goodness me. That cannot be healthy. Oh. Ugh. Did a zombie kiss you? Have you been sucking on zombie face? What the hell? And the dogs are out too. I can't trust a woman in the middle of a zombie apocalypse with the dogs out. That's absolutely unhinged. The dog's out and you expected not to get infected? Nah, you're done. You're done, buddy. You are done. Let's just check as well, just to be safe. She presents as fine, but I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You're cooked.
I trust you guys, but this feels wrong.
No, don't worry about it. You're fine. Just head in there and just don't worry about it. Next.
Next survivor.
Told you I'm never wrong.
I feel okay. I promise.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm taking that.
I don't deserve this.
It's mine, thank you very much. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she's infected. Infected?
You can't just take my stuff.
It's infected! What do you mean I can't take...
You're robbing me? Why?
What?
You can't just take my stuff.
You're infected. Okay, lady. Off you pop. You're pissing me off.
Am I in trouble?
She just dropped.
Come on.
Look, she turned around. She started coming at me. She started coming at me. I told her to. Look, I'm role playing my job as a cop here. You see, why? Because she's infected and she didn't want to die. I think. So she turned around to attack me. But I was ready. I got my training in the good old US of A, so I was ready for that. All right, breathe in for me. All right, cough for me. All right, I'm gonna hold your balls, and if you could look left and cough, please. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it, buddy? Not looking good for you. Oh God, that's some extensive bruising. What happened to you? And you got the dogs out? Nah, I don't trust like that. I do not trust like that. The dogs out on this holy day? Goodness me. All right, so what we know about this woman, she's got the yellow eyes. She's got a cough. She doesn't have sick breath. What were her stats like? Her pulse and her temperature? Normal. Okay. Normal. Nothing definitively saying that she's cooked. Nothing definitive. So let's put her in quarantine.
I'll do anything.
Nope.
Next.
I will not be
Just test
testing you
me
again. Nope, no thanks. All right. Hello. What do you got? Is that a freaking flamethrower?
Any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
What the hell is this? Where'd you get that from? I'm taking that.
Why would you take that?
What do you mean, why would I
It's
take
not
that? It's
dangerous.
mine. And she's also brought sauces with her. That makes her very untrustworthy. That makes her very untrustworthy. Do I take this as well? Oh, I do.
Please. That's all I have left.
She's very untrustworthy. Why, of all the things to pack in your backpack, do you pick ketchup, mustard, and relish? And yet you have no hot dogs. All you have is the dogs contained within your shoes. You planning on eating yourself? Or a person, lady? Oh God, I hate to say it, guys. I think she's actually okay. I think she's fine. She's giving me no indications that she's unwell. Yeah, I think she's actually a survivor. And you know what? It's kind of baller to come in here with a flamethrower. I just don't trust the sauces. These need to be immediately destroyed. You understand this? All right. Let's throw her through. Survivor block. You're okay. She's 60 years old? Jesus Christ. All right. In you go.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, bro's coughing. He's got blood on his face.
I
Big
bit my lip.
disgrace.
That's it. Look, see? It's not
He's got a
serious.
holy Bible. No, he doesn't. He has a history of the Chinese Communist Party. Do you have associations with the Chinese Communist Party? I don't know if we can let him in. I don't know if we can let him in with that book. Quit smoking, huh? You're a smoker, buddy. Are you? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Is that where the coughing's coming from? You're looking sort of safe. The dogs are looking clean. All right. Some clean dogs. Good to know. Good to know. Bro's looking safe. I've got to say, you're looking safe as far as your body goes. Ooh. Ooh. What sound is that? So if you just take a right through that door on the right there, buddy.
What do you mean special process?
Oh, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is all right. You were saying, oh well, you know. That's why you gotta check. You gotta check all the.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruined this time.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? And what is going on with your fuck-ass eyebrow job, huh? What, you dyed your beard and your hair, but you left your eyebrows out? What the hell's going on? This guy gives me bad vibes, man. I'm getting some bad vibes from this man. He came in here, guns blazing. Mad as hell. Like, mad as hell. What's that all about? Why is he so angry for? What's he so angry for? Alright, I'm looking for a reason to kill this guy. I've never made a mistake a day in my life, so... Alright. He appears to be within the normal range, but I just don't know if I can trust letting a man in who looks like this. I know I have no reason to check. But I'm going to do it anyway.
The subject is not infected.
God damn it. I just don't think I can let somebody in with those fuck-ass eyebrows. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not... I just can't... He's coming in here talking about God and stuff. Playing God. You can't come in here looking like that, buddy. Jesus Christ. Fuck-ass eyebrows. Fuck out of here. Goodness me. I can't be having that. I cannot be having that. I did lose a lot of money doing that, though. That was on purpose, though. That was part of the plan. I've never made a mistake a day in my life. Ooh. Oh, cool. We collect stuff. I've never made a mistake a day in my goddamn life. All right? I've never made a mistake a day in my goddamn life. Oh, it's all in. Let's go. I stand by that. I absolutely stand by that. He deserved that. I just don't get... Why would you come in antagonizing the guy testing you out? I've got no reason to give a shit about your survival, do I? I've got no reason to give a shit. Not one. Not a single one. Not a one. I think we should be fine now for food. Well, maybe not food, but... Okay. I am getting a little concerned about the amount of people we have, though, right? Because, we're gonna need more beds and stuff soon, I think. Oh, that's fucking expensive, though, eh? Oh, good God. Big tent? Oh, well. We have, what, 2, 5, that's 9? We could afford one more, I think. Would probably be the move, right? One more of these. It's pretty expensive, but I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. We are looking like everything's fine for now. We got to worry about the food and stuff. We do have some sick people on the go, but that's all right. All right, we're probably chilling now. I think we've stocked up for a little bit. I hope... Oh my god, I might lose a lot of money here, though, at nighttime. I hope we don't go into debt. Ooh, we're up a grand, baby. The power went out, though. Did the power go out? What the hell? What? What happened there? Did I miscalculate? Am I a foolish fool? So we make 10 energy. Oh, I think it was just bugged. Okay. That's 3 power. That's 3 more power. And that's 10 power. 10 total power. That should have been fine. Okay, well, let's worry about that later. That's not our problem for now. Let's go make some money. Let's go check on our quarantine patients, shall we?
Identification verified.
Oh,
Quarantine
it's just her.
status stable.
Come on out, then.
Incidents reported.
Do we get more of these stabby things? No, we don't.
I'm just tired. Not sick.
Okay. Yo, Pinkish, another game. Yeah, we're doing some zombie quarantine inspection. Still bruised, lady, huh? Still bruised. The dogs are still out as well. I don't know if I love that. Don't know if I love that, my friend. Yeah, I mean, you're looking fine, but I think you're going to have another day in the slammer, I think. Actually, is she still coughing? She has sick breath. Yeah, she still has sick breath. I should probably put that in her symptoms, actually. She has sick breath. Oh, that's my gun. Don't worry about it. I don't want to blast you or anything. Don't worry about it. Her pulse is a little high, I will say. It is a little high. We're gonna keep her quarantined for now, shall we? I think we shall. Back in the quarantine until tomorrow. We'll see if she's a zombie tomorrow.
Just precautions.
Yeah, I hope you do well. We're doing a little zombie identifications here. Hello, sir.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Your eyes are looking a bit red there, bucko. But that looks more like conjunctivitis, I would say. More like conjunctivitis for now. What's this? What's this, my friend? On your arms. Is that the herp? Do you have the herp, my friend? No, that's not the herp. It's a skin rash. Sorry, I thought you had herpes. It turns out I don't know what herpes looks like. All right, the dogs are contained safely. Good to see, good to see. We respect that. We appreciate that. So he's got a skin rash on his arms.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
He's got eyes that are a bit, whatchamacallit? Lungs are sounding okay. And he's looking all right. I think he's probably telling the truth that it's just allergies. But let's be safe and let's chuck him in to the quarantine. All right, quarantine for now, but I'm thinking he's probably okay. He's got shifty red eyes. Yeah, they are shifty and they are a bit red, but I think they're conjunctivitis red and not red. Juice him. I only have 1 juice left. I don't get more juices. I get 3 juices in total, apparently.
I'm not sick, I swear.
I don't know how to get more juice. There's no upgrade or replenishment for my juices. I've wasted 2 of my juices already.
Next survivor.
I think we're gonna quarantine him for now. Oh,
Bit my lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
well, I'll be the judge of that. All right, I'll be the judge of that, lady. Oh, what's this? Is that bruising or necrosis? You will regret this. I might just. Is that necrosis? Or is that bruise? I can't tell. Dogs are contained within some stylish shoes. I'm actually leaning over to... Oh my good lord. What the hell happened to you? I think that is bruising, though. Right? Okay, we'll see. Lungs are sounding okay. And her numbers are okay. All right. So, she's also going quarantine. I hate to say it, but she has what looks like bruising, mouth blood, and that's it. She doesn't look that dangerous. So, I'm putting her into quarantine.
No.
Quarantine's expensive. It's very expensive, but we're going to have to. We're going to have to put her in there. More mouth blood? Why is everyone bleeding from the mouth?
I bit my lip. That's all.
What the hell is that? Are you also part of the CC? She's also part of the CCP. What the hell's going on? What's going on? What is with that? What's that all about? What's with the CCP stuff? Why is everyone bleeding from the mouth? What is this? Yo, Madeline Holton. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to spend so long looking at her cheeks there. She looks safe. Her lungs sound okay, but she does have a cough. And her numbers? They're okay. How do we feel about her? I think we're thinking, all right? Mouth blood and coughing. I think that's what she's got right now. We don't think it's too serious. You know where she's going? Into the quarantine.
Have kids.
I'm concerned.
Please.
Okay? Because that woman there, this one right here, we're not 100% convinced that she's okay. Tomorrow, if she turns into a zombie, she will be killing all of those people. So... What the hell? What the... Is that pale skin? What the hell is this? Oh my god! Oh, you're not okay. There's no way you're okay. Yeah, she might actually just be an alien. How is it? That's not even, like, albinism. From Oblivion? Is there an Oblivion gate nearby that I'm not aware of? Red eyes. White skin. What's in your backpack? Cheese, bread, and coffee. Oh, you're French. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Okay, well, I can't kill you for being French. That does explain all of the symptoms, though, I will say. Normal lungs. It's a high pulse. It's a high pulse. I will say, it's a high pulse. That's the gun. I almost shot her by accident. She is French, so, you know, it wouldn't be the end of the world. All right, so I guess we go pale skin and conjunctivitis. I don't trust her. But we filled up quarantine. Shit. Can I upgrade the quarantine? No, I can't. Do we think that she's safe? Do we think she's safe? I don't want to be wrong. I think the French woman's okay. I think she's probably fine. She's just not. You know what? Let's use our last syringe on her, shall we?
The subject is
See?
not infected.
She's just French. She's just French. That's fine. That's fine. Let's... What the heck? Let's send her to the survivor block, alright? Au revoir. Bonjour, mes amis. Au toilette, s'il vous plaît.
Promise.
Alright. Okay, well... I think he has... Is that green skin? Is bro green? I can't tell. Get out of my swamp? guy looks like the Lorax. You're right, he does look like the Lorax. So where did you come from, friend? Big tree nearby by any chance? Do you know some things that the rest of us don't? Well, the Lorax is trustworthy to my understanding. He's got good lungs. Nothing wrong with him. Pulse is looking good. That's a gun. We've got no more stabby stabbers. I'm gonna say, looking at his information, is he green? I can't tell if he's green. He looks kind of green. Yeah, what are your opinion? What are your thoughts and opinions on the trees, my friend? Do you like trees? Would you live in one, given the chance? I'm a little bit worried about this guy. He looks kind of green.
Identification verified.
But she's still tweaking in here. I can't let her go. Oh my, I'm gonna feel so bad if I kill the Lorax. If I'm the one to bring about destruction in the world because I killed the Lorax, I don't know how I'll cope. I don't know how I'll survive. He's probably okay though. Oh, this is so hard. I've never been wrong a day in my life about anything ever, so whatever I choose is probably okay. She's probably fine. Maybe we should... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I trust like that. All right, my man. You are... Well, maybe... Well, then again, if he's green, he's definitely... Okay, you know what? The Lorax... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. That's his picture. He's supposed to look like this. Oh, he's definitely green. You're going to liquidation, buddy.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
You are in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, I do it! I do it! I do it! He's fent-leaning! Not only was the Lorax a zombie, he was on fentanyl. Goodness gracious. I knew it. God, I almost let him through.
You have to believe me.
The fent, man, he'd be too powerful. Oh. Oh, lady. Not only are you part of the CCP,
That's all I have left.
you're also a zombie. Why did you think you'd be able to sneak this past me, idiot? Off you pop. Just... Yeah, just through there, door on the right. You can't miss it. Oh no, where am I going? Idiot. You think you can pull that fast one on me? Really? I'm the commander for a reason, okay? I never make mistakes. I'm literally the greatest human to ever grace this planet. Good God. Oh, please. Please. Oh, no. Yeah, right. Unbelievable. All right, we got 3 grand. I can't really afford. I guess we could buy some bombs. Should we buy some bombs? 28 days zombie. Man, I can't wait for 28 years to come out. That should be... I bet that'll be really good. I don't know what we should do here, actually. We don't have that much cash. Maybe we should take a tower. That costs power, though. Let's build another generator. And then... Nah, we'll leave ourselves with two... Oh, God. Little too little money if we buy some more stuff. All right. What's the team needing out here, huh? What's the team in need of? What time is it where you are? It is 8:17 p.m. is what time it is? Is the time. We're looking good. I think this needs a bit of energy and we need some food. So food and energy is what we need, or like power and stuff. Right? All right, let's get food and gas. Food and gas. Yeah, it's pretty late. It's getting pretty late. Not too late though. 8 o'clock. It's not too bad. All right, take the food. All right, here we go. Do you think the survivors get really hype whenever they see me popping through? Oh shit! They're like, oh my god, look at all this food and power coming. can't believe we let a French person in. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? All right. Let's go over here. Wait, is that spare fuel? No, it's not. It's the same asset, but it's not. All right. It's 6:17 a.m. where I'm. Jesus, where are you? Is that West Coast NA? I'm in. I'm Tokyo time. Oh, I'm in Tokyo. Do I not have enough? Do I need more food? All right, let's get more food. Oh, Texas, really? Man, that's so early. God, my stream times are fucking atrocious for NA times. Good lord. The problem with early streams for me is I'd have to get up early. I woke up at 1 p.m. today. Dude. I was so burnt out. I think I'm getting a little bit burnt out at work. It's like I'm going home soon anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'll have my like week and a half off, but sometimes I get so tired. Oh, we might do another IRL stream soon though. Maybe it could be fun. All right, over here. Hey, what? Oh, it can only do 3 a day? Is that it? So do you have to upgrade the diner? I don't know if we did. I just spent a lot of money. I spent way too much money. We might be poor. We might be too poor. All right. Man, I've always wanted to go to Texas. I've always wanted to go. I actually wanted to move to Texas, but unfortunately, getting jobs in different countries is kind of hard. A lot of places don't want people coming in. What do you mean there's not enough resources? I have put the food there. Am I dumb? Didn't I put 10 food there? We have no medkits. Okay. I think maybe that's a little bug. That's just a little bug right there. That's fine. I definitely think we have the food, but we got to get the medkits. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, Austin, yes. I think isn't Austin the place where like a lot of famous streamers live? I'm sure there's like a massive amount of streamers in Austin. Where does this go? Left. No, right. It was right. There you guys go. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna keep my distance from the French vampire, or just, you know, the regular French person, as it were. All right, I think we're set. The food is just a bug, probably. And the med. Okay, it's fine. We're going to sleep. Oh! I got no money. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm poor. And now there's zombies coming. For Christ's sake. Don't worry, I've never missed a shot in my life. Yeah, this is going well. Yep, that's not good. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. This is a dance. I'm an AC-130 on a drone. I have a lot of armaments loaded into my drone, which is good. I might die here. Oh, oh, we're done. Oh. I'm never gonna find out. I'm never gonna find out if those guys were zombies or not. God damn it. Fuck, that was really fun. That was really, really fun. I'm not leaving them my review, but it was very fun. I like that. Let me. I can't believe that was so fast. That was such a quick game. I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna definitely have that in my actual. I'm gonna actually have that in my. Definitely have that in my wish list. That was very, very fun. I think it'll be fun to play that when it comes out. So that's coming out in September. Apparently, it is a demo, so I can't get too upset about the length of it. To be honest with you. Back to RuneScape, I guess. I thought it would be like 3 hours. Well, hey, I've still never made a mistake in my entire life. I've still never made literally a single mistake in my entire life, so I'm kind of built different. I'm kind of a little bit built different. Let me get everything switched back over to continue with a little RuneScaping. Because I don't have any other games to play right now. Back to RuneScape. Boop. Boop. Oh. It's not starting. All right. Excellent. You go to school in Austin? We'd love to see you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I never went to Texas. I've been to Orlando. That's the only place in the US. Although I'm planning on going to Hawaii, hopefully this year. Because it's actually really close to Japan. It's like a 7-hour flight. It's really not that far. So that's pretty nice. Okay, why is this not showing the game? Ah, that's why. All right, let's go. Hell yeah, we're back in. I stayed here because I was gonna just come back on and do more runs. Oh, my trees are done. And so are the birdhouses. Okay, well, since we're here anyway, let's just do the runs, shall we? Not like shit my pants runs, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, nice. Are you from Japan originally? No. So I'm from Scotland. I moved here about a year ago. About 10 months ago, I think. I really like it here. It's really nice here. The weather's so much better than home. It was so cold at home all the time. I hated it. So now I'm here instead, which is been really nice. Okay. So yeah, I'm currently, I don't know if you know, so have you ever heard of the JET program? I don't know if you have much of an interest in Japan. You may have heard of it, but that's what I'm doing. So you just need like a degree, and you can apply, and then if you succeed, you get placed in a school where you'll sort of be an assistant language teacher. You'll help teach children, school kids, I guess. You'll help with their English teaching. They don't necessarily give a shit, but you know, that is the job. And that's kind of it. That's kind of it. So you have to live here, and you just work and live and stuff like that. I love it. It's really nice here. I live in Tokyo, so it's really convenient for me because I get all the benefits of Tokyo outside of, you know, all of the, because you can also get placed in the middle of nowhere, or kind of like in a really like sort of countryside, or a really cold place, or a really hot place. I just live in a really nice, a really nice middle kind of, well, Tokyo. I have access to everything. It's really great. Mahogany seeds are really cheap considering how expensive the saplings are. Interesting. Right, I need a pestle and mortar. Ooh, I also, for reference, I spent all the Numalite I had, or most of it, and I got all of those page thingy-mabobs. And I put them in the book, so that's all done. I've greened out that thing. Right, let's chuck all that away. Chuck that away. That away. This away. This away. I need some swordfish. 7 swordfish. Okay, and the Addy darts, which I had been using to level. Let's go and do a quest. Or do we have time to do a quest? We have like an hour and a half. Which quest would we do? Rumdy. Oh, I guess, you know what? Let's do Creature of Fenkenstrain, shall we? because we need to do that anyway. And that should hopefully be a decent length, right? Medium. Okay, yeah, we could live with that. That might work. All right, cool. Let's grab our weapon of choice. Boom, boom. This bad boy away. And we're looking good. All right, let's get started. We need to go to Canifis, I think. My fastest way to go there is by Fairy Ring. Cool. Excellent. I don't think I've ever heard of the program, but that's actually really cool. It's been my dream to go to Japan someday. Yeah, I mean, going on holiday in Japan, it's wonderful. The first, like, 2 months I was here, every single day, it was like, oh my god, this is incredible. This is crazy. There's so much going on. Now that I've been here for long enough, Tokyo, and Japan as a whole, but Tokyo has sort of become more like it's normal. Like it's normalcy for me. Like I'll go into like central Tokyo where all the tourists are and everything, and I'm like, oh look, this is just another day for me, right? It's just what I'm used to now, which is really nice. It's a really cool experience for it to become like your home instead of it being like this mythical land. But I see a lot of tourists, and it does make me smile. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I get to sort of see how happy people are and how excited they are. What's the signpost we need to read? How excited they are about being in Japan for the first time and stuff like that. And it's good as well, so when people, like my friends and family come and visit, it's a lot easier to sort of show them around, because I know a bit about Tokyo, which is good. And yeah, if you want to live in Japan, the JET program's a really easy way to get here. Like literally you apply for it late in the year, sort of October, November time. And as long as you have a degree, doesn't matter what doesn't have to be teaching. My degree is in geology. You can apply, and if you get through and you get accepted, then yeah, you get sent out. I came out here in August of last year, and I've just been living and working here ever since. Yo, Halcha, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's start the Creature of Fenkenstrain quest. The signpost has a note pinned onto it. The note says, brain dead butler wanted. Grave digging skills essential. Hunchback advantageous. See Dr. Fenkenstrain at the castle northeast of Canifis. All right, let me chuck this down then. Let me put this down. Boom. Okay, so Creature of Fenkenstrain, northeast Canifis, Dr. Fenke, grave digging. Let's take a spade with us then. I think makes the most sense. All right. Over here we go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let me grab a spade. It's crazy how much the game has become just very normal for me now. Ooh! What if the pickled brain's related? I've had the pickled brain in my bank forever. What if it's related to this quest? Because it said brain dead? Or brainless? I have a pickled one we can use. Let's go. I kind of get that too. Living in Austin, there's lots of tourists and the city's growing rapidly. It's really cool to see so many people excited all the time throughout my normal day-to-day life. Yeah, it's really nice. It sometimes is a little bit annoying when people get in the way, and you're kind of like, cool, just get out of my way. I'm just trying to go from one place to the next, and now I'm getting trapped by tourists. Then you remind yourself, like, you know, these people are excited. It's their first time here. It's like you see a lot of people who get, you know, there's the massive crossing in Shibuya that people take photos at all the time, and people get so annoyed about it. But like, these people are just excited to get a cool photo to then send home, show their friends, say that they've been to Tokyo. Like, it's not that big a deal. I don't think it's that deep, personally. All right, here he is. What's with the torture device in the middle of the castle? Okay. Come to apply for the job? Yeah, mate. Pays well. I have to ask you some questions first. Okay. How would you describe yourself in one word? Brain dead. I see. One more question. What would you say is your greatest skill? Grave digging. Yeah. I see. Looks like you're the man for the job. Welcome aboard. Yes! Killed it. Is there anything you want me to do for you? Yes, there is. You're highly skilled at grave digging, yes? Yeah, that's what I said. Excellent. Now listen carefully. I need you to find some stuff for me. Stuff? That's what I said. Stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, dead stuff. Go on. I need you to get me enough dead body parts for me to stitch together a complete body, which I plan to bring to life. Right. Dead body parts to bring to life. Good to know. Okay, if you insist. Well, is that it? There's a graveyard somewhere, right? Is that what I need to do? Where could I find the body parts? The soil of Mauritania is unique in its ability to preserve the bodies of the dead, which is one reason why I've chosen to carry out my experiments here. I recommend digging up some graves in the local area. To the southeast, you will find the Haunted Woods. I believe there are many graves there. There's also a mausoleum on an island west of this castle. I expect the bodies there are buried to be extremely well preserved, as they were wealthy in life. Do you have more to say? Will this creature put me out of a job? No, my friend. I have a very special purpose in mind for this creature. Okay. Well, now that you've confirmed... Oh, do I have to rebuild this bridge? It looks broken. I guess we'll find out shortly. And then there is the... Where is it? Graveyard's over there. Right? Through the Haunted Woods. Where we killed a vampire, I believe. Not too long ago. Okay. Oh, cutscene. What? Oh, there is no way to cross this bridge. Alright, okay. Good to know that. What does it push this memorial? Push. Curious. Very curious. Very strange. I guess we'll go ahead and find out what that's all about. Can he tell me why you can push it? Ah, that's why I thought there's freaking push over here. You can push these ones. I was like, where do I recognize push from? It's okay, it's heavy. Oh. A depression in the memorial stone in the shape of a six-pointed star. Six-pointed star, grave, south, east, castle. All right, interesting. A dog? Just call me Doug. With the way that I'm digging. All right, nothing in the graves. Let's go back up, because there's a guy out back with a spade. Perhaps we have the same job, and I've stolen his job from him. Hello, Mr. Fenkenstrain. Never mind. He ain't got nothing for me. Oh, Gardener. Oh, do I have to get the necklace? Oh, to your head. Oh, yeah, fair enough. You tell me about Fenkenstrain? Yeah, mate, nah, you actually can't do that either. What's your name? Yeah, nah, he's kind of struggling there, actually, as it turns out. Door's locked. Interesting. Pile of canes. Garden cane? What the hell's a garden cane? A length of garden cane. Do you want this? I wonder where his head's at. Is there something in the house that I need to gather before I go? I guess we can go to the... Wait, hold on. There's a skull here. Alright. Any books? No books. Bookcase? Any heads? Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Practical gardening for the headless. Oh, you're not sure how anyone without a head would be able to read it. The joys of grave digging. Oh, hold on. A hidden latch springs into place and the bookcase swings open, revealing a secret compartment. A marble amulet in this secret compartment. Interesting. Human taxidermy? Nope. Fried gizzard? Nope. Alright. Apparently I'm thinking about vegetarianism now. Marble amulet. I wonder if, because it's got 3 sides, we need a second amulet. Perhaps. That's locked. No skeletons to search after last time's debacle. Good to note. The lightning conductor, that's a different room. I'm assuming we'll need that at some point. Can you get in there? How the hell do you get in there? Secret wall or something? Interesting. Okay. Can come in here. This bookcase? This book is a mediocre read. My family and other zombies. Handy maggot avoiding techniques. Or the H-mat, if you will. Oh! Yes, obsidian amulet. Interesting. Oh, chimney sweeping on a budget. Sweep might find themselves brushless and without funds to purchase the one tool that is most essential to the trade. What do you do without it? Any normal long-handled brush. Wire. Otherwise, a sweep might find them. Okay, so cane plus brush plus wire? Is that what it's saying? Long-handled brush. Normal long-handled brush. When attaching extensions to the handle, make sure to use something sturdy like wire. Okay. Interesting. So we need a brush now. So we can chimney sweep. Where do I get a brush from? Do these go together? Oh, they do! I'm actually goated, man. I'm speeding through this. Full of regular books. We're gonna finish this quest in absolutely no time, man. I'm legitimately unstoppable. Where's this go? Oh, a clock to wind? As you wind the old clock, a letter falls out. Judging by the thick covering of dust, it must have been here for some time. Oh my god, that's so... Okay, it's not that long. Rollo Garrick, I'm writing to you, my brother, to ask for your aid and to forgive me on behalf of all the poor souls that I have sacrificed to save my own neck. I have no doubt, that my own soul lies forfeit, but I would wish to see you once again before I am cast into the eternal fire. You well know the history of our noble ancestor, who have stood against the wave of darkness covering all of Mauritania, protecting the inhabitants of this castle by sheer force of personality. I, however, stand lacking in their all too dominating shadow. I've been weak, my brother, letting him rule in my stead. You know of whom I speak, but dare not name. My doctor of many years, the very same creature you sought to escape 10 years ago. He advised me that the power in the south was rising. Oh no, the south will rise again. It's true, it was a prophecy. And that soon our ancestral home would fall to the growing evil. He advised me to send a gift of tribute to the vampires, to satisfy their hunger for at least a little while. I regret to say that I acceded to this request. I ordered a young girl out into the forest to pick mushrooms, knowing that I was sending her to her death, or worse, her undeath. Of course, soon after, my advisor told me that the vampires were again restive, and to send another gift. I read that so weirdly, but you get the point. And of course, this I did to ensure the safety of everyone in the castle. The vampires' hunger can never be sated. Every innocent soul I've sent to the forest to their doom both strengthens their power and increases their hunger. He knows this. I look into his eyes and see amusement. In his eyes, I see the truth. He must have sought a deal with them some time ago. He sold my people to them in exchange for this castle. I've sent them to their doom, and now I fear my own. Your brother, Rologarth, 15th Lord of the North Coast. Interesting. that, I think, is every room searched. I need a brush. Where do I get a brush from? A brush. Do I have a brush? I have no idea. Let's go down anyway. We've got this this amulet, so at least that's something we can do, right? The brush thing, we'll leave that for later as a thing for us to be concerned about. The star amulet fits exactly into the depression on this coffin lid. I'm going to push this hoe. Let's go. Oh, experiments! 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 Oh! Experiments under Fenke, southeast, grave, and... Cool, we need their bones. We need their bones. Oh, it's a really low level. Oh my god, it's creepy. I need to get some bones from them. We might need to kill this experiment because it's got a human head. I'm not too sure. Turn off Alter Retaliate for now. They have a lot of HP, actually. Oh god, I didn't realize they had that 100 HP on a level 25. Wow. That's crazy. It had regular normal bones. What about you, good sir? Message for you. Oh, we're fine, thanks. Cool. Well, this is quite a large place, actually. This is a lot bigger than it looks. Let's take this guy out. If we get nothing, at least I've written down where it is that we need to go to get the bones for the bone and rag guy. Oh, that's something I should mention. I did clean the bones. I cleaned all the bones I had in my bank because I was going to turn them in. And I was like, no, I should save this for like stream because it is ultimately a quest. But I did clean them. So I have 8 bones of the requirements for this next lot. Okay, it looks like we're not getting them. That's fine. This experiment's a higher level. It might attack, but it's green, so I think that probably means it's friendly. What the hell is that place on? Okay, that's not for us to worry about right now. There's a ladder over there that we may want to go to. See. Oh, wait, rare pat? Oh, no. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't see that. No, Scav didn't mention. Oh, man. That sucks. I know that, cause also, I know she wasn't very well. I know she wasn't very well. Oh, man. That fucking sucks. I hope she's alright. I'll have to send her a message. That's awful. That's the sad thing about pets, really, isn't it? They, you know, you'll always be left, very hurt and very sad in the end. And it's a responsibility you take on because you care. And it's, you know, it's a responsibility that, you know, you're willing to take on because you wouldn't want to subject your pet to it, but I'm sure at the same time it doesn't ever really stop hurting, I'm sure. All right, well, I can't get in there. I don't have the key. All right, well, that was the first step. I'm wondering if the key will be something that's in one of the fireplaces. Perhaps. Oh, man, that's brutal. That's really sad. God, that sucks. Because yeah, I remember this guy saying that, you know, she had lots of bills, lots of like vet bills, right? Pet bills for the amount of times that we had needed to go to the doctor. That sucks. Do I trade with this guy? Does he have a brush by any chance? Slayer Bell, Boots of Stone. What is all this shit? Fungicide, Witchwood, Slayer Bell. Broad insulated boots, Bug Lantern, Ice Cooler, Fishing Explosive, Spiny Helmet, Slayer Staff. The hell is all of this? Oh, face mask. Oh, interesting. Who's this guy? He's a meat man? Wait, what did it say? Did it say meat empire? It's a meat emporium. Even better. Good lord. Right, okay. You have some clothes. What about you over here, pal? Do you have a brush? Nope, you're a tanner. You're a general store. Any brushes? No brushes. Why are prices so high? Okay. Taxidermist? Maybe that's relevant to the quest? Yes, please. I don't have anything. What? If you bring a monster head or a very big fish, I can preserve it for you so you can mount it in your house. Oh, cool. Lots of exotic creatures in the Slayer Tower. Interesting. Alright. Curious. Let me see if I've got a brush. Specimen brush? I have cave goblin wire. I don't have regular wire. Okay, let's go and get some wire then. And also a new ring of wealth, because I'm about to use this last charge. Boop. Alright, give me some wire. Bum, 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 bum. Bronze wire. Give me like 10. This has come up a couple times, so we might as well just grab some. And let me just search brush. Interesting. I'm not seeing brush come up. So if it's part of this quest, then it's not a tradable item. Curiously. Not brush, wire. Alright, let's grab a couple spools of wire and then head back to Canifis. I don't think the specimen brush is going to be the move, to be honest with you. I don't think that's the kind of brush they're looking for. I don't think it is, but yeah, it's worth doing anyway. It's worth giving a shot too. Do we know anyone who is like a chimney sweep anywhere? Oh, you're achievement diary guy. Guy's called Joseph. Georgie. Maybe this guy, Roavar. What have you got, pal? Oh, it's just beer. Hello there. Gossip? Nope. Temple to the west. Yeah, I am reading that shit. I'm reading all that. Okay, we have to go to this graveyard then. I think it's gonna probably be a bit of a what's the word? Dead end, I think, probably. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's worth clearing out first, right? That's always the main thing, is to clear out potential spaces, potential places to do things in the event that it's going to be relevant. If it is relevant, then it's relevant. If it's not relevant, we've cleared it off the table and we know to focus our efforts and our time elsewhere, right? That's one thing I have learned from doing this for so long now, that you certainly do want to be sort of making sure that you're covering everything that you can. I haven't talked to everyone as much as I can in Canifis yet, So I am conscious of that. So we'll have to, you know, bear that in mind for potential use soon. Let's see what the quest's saying so far. I need all of this stuff. Curious. This is such a long run. All right. But yeah, so we'll just keep running. Luckily, the guests have missed us so far, so we haven't lost any swordfish yet. Emphasis on yet, but certainly yet. All right, we did all of this, and I don't think this is the place they meant. I think they just meant the one right next to the castle. Because none of these are diggable. I can't dig any of these. All right, well, that's fucking annoying. Okay, dude. All right, let's just make it quick. Let's get back to Canifis again. I'm not running all the way back. All right, well, it was worth a shot. I did think they probably meant the ones that had the 6-pointed star thingy. It's possible we have to kill the experiments down there for a while. Maybe I only killed 2 of them, right? And one of them is higher level, so it's possible we have to kill the higher leveled one to get what we're looking for. What is that? Is that the Slayer Tower? I forget. Yeah, it is. I don't know what the hell that's all about. So, taxidermist, Fidelio. What's this place about? Spot. Oh, that's the tanner, right? What about you? Who are you? Oh, you're the clothes guy, right? You have a brush. Who would be a chimney sweep? Who? Yuri? Are you a chimney sweep? Guess not. Have you no manners? He really was insulted by that insinuation. I'm sorry, man. Smells strange. Strange how? Like a human. Well, I just ate one. Oh, so my character's aware of the danger that this place poses to him. Interesting. All right, let's go back down and kill the higher level one and see if that's what we're looking for then. It's possible there's more stuff in the house that I haven't noticed as well. We need a head for the grave guy. The grave digger in the back garden with no head. Oops. All right. Let's go and kill this experiment. Oh, it's got way less HP. Interesting. Huh. Aha! There we go. That makes sense then. It's a higher level, so it can do more damage, but it's way less HP. Like less than half the HP of the other guys. Kind of bad killing it, to be honest. What even is it? Oh, it even has a key hanging from its collar when you inspect it, when you examine it. That's interesting. Oh, there's a chest in here. What's the bet this is a mimic? I hope it is. That'd be peak. Or a brush would be better. A brush would be in it. Go? No, a key. Oh, it's the cavern key. For getting out. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Read grave. Rolomir, 14th Lord of the North Coast. Rest in peace. Rolovan, the 13th Lord. Rest in peace. Rollo Grey, 12th Lord. Alright, let's dig. Diglet dig. I found a torso. Excellent. Let's bring back memories of the Baldur's Gate playthrough where I just threw trash at people, including people's dead bodies. Pair of arms. Pair of legs. Alright. We need a head now. Arms, legs, torso, but no head. What? So no head? That's crazy. So the head will be part of a separate thing for this quest. And I still bet it's related to this pickled brain in a jar that I have. So maybe we should go and grab it. Do I use it on? No. He uses it. Okay, I can go and explain that I've done some digging. And I found nothing of it. It's weird there's a way down there. We went down there, but we saw nothing, right? Was there nothing? I don't know, actually. Let's just go up and speak to Fenkenstrain anyway. Just to see. Alright. A lot of running in this quest, though, I will say. A lot of running. Alright, Dr. Fenkenstrain, I have for you, buddy, some stuff. I have some body parts for you. Great, you brought me some arms. Excellent, you brought me some legs. Splendid, you brought me a torso. Alright. Where can I find the body parts? Interesting. We're still without a head. It does say the Restless Ghost is a requirement. So let's go and get the Ghost Speak amulet, shall we? Alright, ads are on. I'm gonna get a drink really fast. I'll be right back. You could do getting a head? That I could. That I could. If I could find a head for him, that would be great. I feel I could do with getting ahead in many things. Ahead in life, ahead in my career, ahead on my shoulders. Any number of the things above. So what did I want to grab again? Let's get the brain in a jar. Oh, and the necklace. Pickled brain. And oh, there's Ghost Speak amulet, isn't it? That's it. There we go. Alright, up we go. Up we go. So let's see if he can speak to us with that on. I'm somewhat doubtful, but we'll try anyway. I'm guessing this is an old quest, considering the lack of useful updates. Yeah, 2005. How did I know? How did I know? Hello, mate. I've got a brain for you. You want it? Pickle brain? What do you expect me to do with it? Eat it with a packet of crisps? Alright, mate. Fair enough. Alright. Fucking hell. Calm down. What about Fenkenstrain? Ooh! Ooh! You feel power emanate around the amulet of Ghost Speak, and the air around you vibrates with the ghostly voice of the Headless Gardener. Well, I can tell you a few things about old Fenky, eh? Go on. Once, this castle were full of good folk. My friends. Fenky was just the castle doctor, you know? To the lord and the castle folk. We don't know what happened to them all, but one by one, they all disappeared. When they were all... Jesus. When they were gone for a while, we went and dug up graves for them in the forest. After a while, there weren't no one left, but the Lord, Fenkenstrain himself, and me. Old Fenky sent me into the forest to dig him a pit. Never said what for. Then, would you believe it, someone chops me head off. Did you see who did it before I kicked the bucket, you mean? Don't worry yourself. I'm not worried about being dead. Worse things could happen, I suppose. One thing I do know is there ain't no lord of the castle anymore, except for old Fenky. Makes you think a bit, doesn't it? Alright. What happened to your head? Well, he was in the old haunted forest to the south, digging a pit for my old master, old Fenkenstrain. And would you believe it? Someone chops me head off. Awful bad luck, weren't it? So, haunted forest. Haunted forest in south. Digging pit. That's where the head is. Awful bad luck. Dreadful bad luck. So he thinks to myself, we don't need any head to be getting on me gardening, as long as I got my hands and my spade. Will you show me the spot where the place is? Well, I suppose we've got 10 minutes to spare. Oh, fantastic. Let's go. Yo, Amy the Witch. What's good? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the door's shut. Come with me, gardener ghost. Come with me, friend. Oh, he's here. Gone south from here, eh? Don't know exactly where we've gone south to. Right, mate. Where about you here? Go southeast, mate. Right. No problem. Southeast, you say? Right. Okay. Northeast, you say? Interesting, that. Is it over here? Over here, by any chance? Elena Frey. It's over there. Oops. Hang on. Southeast, eh? What about now? Northeast, mate. Gotta be joking. Here? That's the place where I met me maker. Alright, lad. Oh, decapitated head. Fantastic. That's wonderful, that. Let's take this back. Prevent your chats as a chimney for... Oh, Dark Wolf. No, I don't think so. That would explain it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Amy the Witch. I will remember that. I'll remember that. I will remember. It's always hard. Sometimes your username no longer reflects yourself. And you have a username you want to have instead. I've changed my username like 5 or 6 times in my life. I think I'm going to stick with Jolmes for the rest of my life, I hope, because it's very inconvenient to change it. All of it. Want your head back? Yeah, he actually doesn't mind that I have it. What's your name? Your name? It's been a marvelly long while, that, mate, since I've had any use for such a thing. I was gonna make conversation. No, can't be having that. I'll remember in a minute. Don't worry yourself. Lestwit, that's it. Ed Lestwit. Ed Lestwit. Oh. Edless wit. Right. So he's maybe not very smart then, eh? Oh, the brain's rotted away. Oh! Peak. I squeezed the pickled brain into the decapitated head. He'll never know the difference. It might smell vaguely of vinegar, but don't worry about it. Fantastic, you brought me a head. As I have, pal. Superb, those are all the parts I need. I'll just sew them together. Oh, bother, I haven't got a needle or thread. Get me a needle and 5 lots of thread. Alright. Needle and 5 lots of thread. Needle, 5 thread. Okay, there we go. I've never played RuneScape. I do play WoW though. So I played WoW once. It was my first MMO properly that I played. I got started with Warlords of Draenor, but I was playing by myself and I didn't really get what I was doing or why I was doing anything. So I kind of I played it for 1 month. I had membership for and I stopped playing. My next one was Final Fantasy 14. I really enjoy 14. I have a lot of fun with 14. But RuneScape is very special. It's very different to all the other MMOs. And I've found myself more addicted to this than I have anything else that I've played, MMO-wise. I have been absolutely loving this. It feels a bit more RPG than MMO comparatively to, I think, like Final Fantasy or WoW, which feels a lot more MMO than it does RPG. I think it's probably my best way of describing it. Where are my needle and thread? I've got them for you, mate. Needle, yeah, wonderful. Thread, excellent. Yeah, you're alright. Okay, Fenkenstrain uses the needle and thread to sew the body parts together. Soon, a hideous creature lies inanimate on the ritual table. Perfect. But I need one more thing from you. Flesh and bones themselves do not make life. Really? I've honed to perfection an ancient ritual that will give life to this creature. But for this, I must harness the very power of nature. Power is this. Power of lightning. Sorry, I can't make lightning. You got the wrong man. Silence your insolent tongue. Alright. The storm that brews overhead will create the lightning. What I need you to do is repair the lightning conductor on the balcony above. Repair the lightning conductor, right. Can I have a break soon? By law, I'm entitled to 15 minutes every... Repair the conductor and be gone! Be gone from me, vile man! Be gone! I'm guessing I'll need a hammer. You know what? Let's just not bother. So, we need a key to get there. I'm going to pickpocket the man, because it gives me the option to. What do you think you do? Nothing? 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 Alright, he doesn't want me to do that. How do I repair the lightning conductor? Oh, there we go. It'd be easier to do it myself. If you find a conductor mold, you should be able to cast an... Oh my god. What? A conductor made from silver. Okay. Where the fuck do I get a conductor mold? If you find a conductor mold. And where the frick am I supposed to find that, bucko? Do you know, Gardener Ghost? Oh. Do you know where I can find a lightning conductor mold? Oh, I'm not wearing the necklace. A conductive mold, you say? Let me see. There used to be a bloke here. Sort of an handyman, he was. Did everything around this place. Fixed what was broke. Swept the chimneys and the like. He would have had the mold, I'd imagine. Where's he now? He's dead. Like everyone else around here, except for me. Right then. Do you know where the key to the shed is? Got it right here in my pocket. There you go. Oh, thanks. Great. What's in the cupboard? Is it a brush? It is a garden brush. Let's go. Alright, let's chimney sweep. Let's do some chimney sweeping. Alright. Currently playing the anniversary progression servers. Currently in phase 5 of Classic. I don't know what any of that means, but I hope that you're having a great time. I hope you're having a great time. I guess Classic as in like WoW Classic as in like old stuff. I don't know when phase 5 is though. Is it more fun than playing the new one though? So a little one of these. It's still not long enough, alright? What now? It's not long enough? Alright, I'll get more wire then, I guess. Time for some more wire. Alright, we're blasting through this, though. I will say we're blasting through this. Yeah, I think WoW is one of those games where it's... Do you know what? Not even just WoW. I think all MMOs are great if you have a friend to introduce you to them, or you like interacting with others in clans and stuff, with other players. I've never been much of an interactor, and I never really had friends that played MMOs either growing up, so I never really got into them. Service progression through expansions how they did back in the day. Oh, that's cool. They're a lot quicker than how they originally came out. That's really cool. I like that. That's really interesting. Oops. I'd imagine if it's popular enough that they're doing that, then it must be something that people are really enjoying. I guess it's maybe similar to old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3, maybe? Where, like, RuneScape 3 definitely exists, and a lot of people play it, but a certain percentage of people just prefer playing old school, maybe? All right, I've attached another length to the thing. And I have the wire on me for one more. Though usually these things come in 3s. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Ooh, I gave it a jolly good clean out. Nice. I gave it a second jolly good clean out. Fantastic. He didn't ask me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm assuming that something has been hidden up somewhere. The conductor thingy. That's my best guess. I don't know why it would be, but that's a jolly good clean out. Fantastic. Are there any more down here? I don't think so. Okay. One of these bad boys. Another jolly good clean out. Okay. Well, now I'm getting concerned. There's one here. Oh. Oh. Door. Okay. All right. Aha! I knew it would. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't know why he would stuff it up there, but he did. For some reason. All right, we need silver now then. We need silver. I do have silver in the bank, I believe. We will also, however, need a furnace somewhere. We need a furnace. A regular furnace. Not a furnace, just a regular furnace would be nice. Where's my closest one? It's probably, honestly, in Edgeville. Okay. Let's put that away. Put that away. We don't need the thing anymore. We'll keep the brush on us for now in case we need it. But for the time being, let's... Ramen staff. That's probably about as far as it would be from our door anyway, so we might as well do this. Maybe a little further, but that's okay. Significantly further, in fact. All right, get me to Edgeville, Edgington. Let me edge, please. I want to edge. There's a botting problem already, but there's only 2 anniversary realms. PvP one and non-PvP one, and I haven't noticed any bots on the PvP server. Really interesting. Of all the you'd think they'd be on the PvP server. No, bots. I guess bots would be more likely to be on the PvE server so they can crash the market, right? Make money for gold or whatever. I don't really know how that works. Wahoo! Conductor! Let's go. Back to Canifis, buddy. You definitely notice a lot of bots in this game. There's a lot of bots in this game. But yeah, I don't know much about WoW. Canifis, once again. Very nice. Alright, we've got the conductor now. So now all we need is to, to conduct, I guess. No? We didn't like that one? Didn't like that joke? See, the joke is I was conducting like a musical conductor would. No. Maybe not. Just me? Alright. Okay. What do you guys think of the zombie game, by the way? I wonder if it'd still be fun after like 3 hours, or if 3 hours will be about the length of entertainment in the game. Here you go. Well, I have it. How do I... Can I just go up there? The door was locked before. Do I have to go up, click on the door, see that it's locked, and then come back down again? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, it's not locked anymore. Okay. He unlocked it. Let's repair it. I'm gonna need a hammer, aren't I? Oh, I don't. Let's go. You repair the lightning conductor not a moment too soon. A tremendous bolt of lightning melts the new lightning conductor, and power blazes throughout the castle, if only briefly. Okay. Let's go and see this new creation, shall we? Hopefully it kills the good doctor, because he's a bit of a dick. Wait, where is he? Did it work then? Yes, I'm afraid it did. All too well. I can't see anywhere. I tricked it into going up the tower. And there it remains imprisoned. Oh. So it wasn't all you'd hoped then? Oh, what have I done? Oh, I see. We're developing a sense of right and wrong now, are we? A bit late for that, I'd say. I have no control over it. It's coming to get me. What do you want me to do about it? Destroy it. Take the key to the tower and take back the life I should never have granted. Can I pickpocket him now? No. Alright, well, worth a shot. Worth a shot. Other bots I've seen are layer swapping bots, which you type in a global chat called layer, the word layer, and whichever layer you want to go to, and a bot on that layer will invite you to your layer. Oh. I don't know what that means. I know the words separately, but together I'm not familiar. Let's put this necklace on just in case we need it. But that's interesting to note. So those are good bots? Question mark, I think. Yo, human malware, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing a little creature of Fenkenstrain. Oh, look at the cheeks on this man. Look how snatched his waist is. I want to get like you, my boy. Yo. I'm commanded to destroy you, creature. Oh, that's not very nice. You feeling okay? Absolutely. Never burp better. You don't look very dangerous. How do I look? You really don't know, do you? Have a look for yourself. The creature stumbles over towards the mirror, focuses upon its reflection, and... The creature becomes instantly sober, horror all too evident in his undead eyes. I'm sorry, I suppose I'm partly to blame for this. No, it was him, I wager. Fenkenstrain, wasn't it? He brought me back to life. Were you? I was Rollogarth, Lord of the North Coast. This castle was once mine. Fenkenstrain was the castle doctor. So the castle wasn't really abandoned when he found it? Is that what he told you? No, this castle was once full of life and people. Fenkenstrain advised me to sell them to the vampires, which I did. I'm sad to say, I did. Sorry. I found your brain in a jar in Canifis, so he must have sold you too. Of that I will not speak. There lie memories that should rest with the dead, the living unable to bear them. That's it. I'm leaving this dreadful place. Whether I get paid or not. Is there anything I can do for you before I leave? Only one. Please stop Fenkenstrain from carrying on his experiments once and for all, so that no other poor soul has to endure suffering such as that of my people and I. Well, how do you want me to do that then? Do you know how I can? Take the ring of Karos from him. What is this ring? It was my birthright, passed down to me through the ages, its origin forgotten. The ring of Karos has many powers, but Fenkenstrain has bent them to his own evil purposes. Without the power of the ring, he won't be able to raise the dead from their sleep. It has one other extremely important use. It confuses the werewolf's senses, making them believe that they smell one of their own kind. Without the ring, Fenkenstrain will be at their mercy. Can I steal from him now, then? Do not the monster. Do not the monster. Thank you. The layer is used to avoid things getting too cluttered. You can stand in the same public house. Oh, I see. I see. To manage. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. Pickpocket this hoe. Oh. Huh. It was unceremonious. 2 quest points, though. What's it do? Do you want it back? How goes it, friend? I stole the ring from him. I saw him climb up the tower to hide. It doesn't matter. Soon the werewolves confirm and experiments will be forever ceased. Don't the ring back? It's yours after all. No, you keep it, my friend. Werewolves hunger for the scent of living flesh or life flesh. No need for the ring. I have my castle back, if not my soul. Okay. Sick one. That was, again, a bit unceremonious in its conclusion. But let's go back to the village and see what happens if we wear the ring. Nice. Fenky. Creature of Fenky. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's have a little chat. Hello, Yuri. Fancy got out of the castle, a bit of a snack? Nah, mate, I'm all right, actually. Boris. Boris. Good day to you, my friend. Okay, so they all think I'm one of them. Let's talk to Fidelio. What about you, pal? Hello. Nope, nothing new. Okay, well, I don't know what that is to me, but we have it, I guess. So I'll chuck it in the bank. Ring of Karos. It's just the Ring of Karos. That's all it is. Alright. Fill up my bank with shit again. With absolute tat. And, we have a little bit of time left, so what we're going to do... Yeah, we could wear it for vibes, that's true. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to... what's it called? Ooh, the tree... Oh, my trees. Oh, I have so much stuff to do. Hang on, we got to go to the GE. We'll do a tree run, and then I'll just train, and if we can, I'll try and get the last bit for the level, so we can wear the armor today. That'll be the goal, alright? So what we want is, maple, sapling, 5 of those. We want oranges, 5 of those. Am I done with the other trees? No, they're done at Thursday at 6 in the morning, so that's fine. That's all we need for that. Oh, that's the G, never mind. Alright, how long before we hit up into the tombs? I'm not sure what the tombs refers to, sadly. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure in that event. Okay, that should cover us. Oh wait, no, I need to buy something else as well. I need to buy onion seeds. Give me 1,000. Give me whatever the fuck that is. 600? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. All right, good. Off we go. Yeah, I don't know about the tombs. So I know there is the Myarchy Hallowed Sepulchre. Is that the same thing, or is it Tombs of a Mascot? I've heard of this before as well. I'm not really too sure any of this stuff. What I do know is that my range is 69 and we only have 34k. That should take around 40 minutes. So hopefully we can do it today. And then we can wear the God D'hide. And we'll be looking like an absolute baller. By the way, 64 farming, which is insane. How far we've come with the farming in such a short period of time. Doing this on an Ironman, I'm sure would take significantly longer and be significantly less fun. But for me, this has been very, very fast, which is great. I'm not willing to invest the money though. The tier up from Maple, we do have it, but it's so expensive. It's just not worth the money in my mind. Unfortunately. Or not even just in my mind, but like it's just significantly more expensive. The same with the mahogany trees. I accidentally bought them and I realized afterwards just how expensive they were, which was kind of annoying. It did give me 45 total 1,000 experience. A Hespori seed. So that is a lot of experience, don't get me wrong. Not complaining about that. But it was still like a lot of money was dumped, unfortunately. I think the sapling might have been... I can't remember if it was the sapling or if it was what was required for it. Oh, it was the Anilian hops. That's what it was. The Anilian hops are like mega expensive. So I'd already bought the saplings because they're really cheap. And then I bought the Unilian things without thinking about it because I was like, oh yeah, they'll be cheap. And then they were really expensive. Alright. So, yeah. We're not doing mahoganies, we're just doing teaks. And that's an extra 7.5k. I don't know how to plant jute. Well, I'm not planting anything, that's the thing. It's just that you need the Unilian hops for your tree to be taken care of, right? And I'm not willing. Ooh, 65. Oh, we have access to, yeah. Wait. Oh, we can do the Hesperia now? Cool, well, I have like 6 seeds or something. I have a bunch of seeds, Spore seeds. I think there's also tree space in there. Unless I'm doing the really expensive trees, I'll just let them die. Oh, you still get experience doing that? I assumed you didn't get any experience if they died. Oh, you don't? You don't get experience? I just want to hit 70. I just want to hit my 70 farming. There we go. Nice. Now I need to dig site. I forgot to take the pendant with me. But that's that run completed. Magics news are higher GP per XP, unprotected anyway. Yes, yeah, I think definitely the saplings and stuff. It's whatever. Use seeds were 50k and magic seeds were 100. Jesus Christ. I put all my seeds in the seed vault. I have like 500 mil or something in seeds, maybe more than that now. I have. Oh, you can't put the mithril seeds in. Yeah, I have. I forget which one it is. It's worth more, but one of them must be worth some amount. I'll have to move those at some point so I can save the bank space, ideally. Right. Let's take some mahogs. Let's take mahogs with me. And we also need a hammer and a chisel. And we need a dig site, pendant. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, most of them are very useless and I'll never plant them yet. Yep. That's something I you know, that's something I accept. That's something I accept. Jesus fucking Christ. 3 keep messaging me. Fuck off. I don't even live in the UK. I don't even use my phone contract, for God's sake. I just have it so I can keep my phone number for when I eventually one day go back. Alright. Oh wait, feathers. I'll take the feathers. I didn't mean to examine them. Alright. Yeah, I think I just want to get to 70, and then I'm pretty much done with farming. I can just finish there. I don't have to do it anymore. Because it is draining my bank account very slowly, but it is, you know, it's making slight drains. I have made about, I think, closing in on a mill now though. On closing in on a mill of mahogany mahogany logs. Jesus, I can't speak. Mahogany logs. I'm closing in a mill of those. I've got a lot of those now. Because I've just been leveling my woodcutting. So we're up at 61 woodcutting now. I did a little bit of winter Todd, which, by the way, okay, I did winter Todd on a mass world, thinking that's probably the way to do it, since there's so many people doing it together, right? I do not think that's the case. I after having experienced it on a mass world, I don't. Oh, sorry. After having experienced it solo, because I did it solo yesterday, holy shit! You can just stay in there and get as many points as you want to get as many rewards as you want in one game. Obviously, you get way less XP because you don't finish it quite as often. But like, I don't really care about the XP. I want cool rewards right now. I also don't know what these bird eggs do, unfortunately. So yeah, you can get like shitloads of XP. which is crazy. More so rewards. Sorry, I can't speak very well, clearly. Some people keep 5 worlds running at once and just hop between them to finish. Jesus Christ. I'm not that concerned. It was pretty fucking stupid though. I was doing it solo, and some fucking guy, while I was out of the game getting my rewards, ran in, started the game. I went in to join in, and the guy was like, dude, please leave. I was like, you fucking leave. I don't, fuck you. You leave. And he just started being really petty. Just like, when the game would start, rather than just staying like on his own corner, he would just come to my corner, specifically to whatever corner I was at. Like, man, grow up. Grow up. It was so weird. What the fuck's that all about? I was here. No, you weren't here first. I was here first. I guess that's really my main problem, is that I was actually there first. Fucker. That's a special breed. Yeah. So the thing is, right, I would have understood if he was trying to just keep the games going for as long as possible, right? Because what I was doing, get it below 25% health. It regains health if there's nothing lit. And so I just get it down to like 10%. Get it bumped back up to like 20%, down to 10%, and that way I can keep the game going forever, but get as many points as I want, right? If he was doing that, I'd have understood him being like, oh god, this guy's just gonna finish it. But he was trying to finish the game as fast as possible. Brother, why are you playing on a solo world if you're trying to finish as fast as possible? If you're not gonna jump between worlds and you're not gonna keep it going for more rewards, why are you doing it by yourself? What's the point? I don't understand what he was so upset about. It's very odd, very strange. But yeah, that is what it is, I guess. That's cool, because like I said, I can get heaps of rewards, which is really nice for me. I like getting lots of rewards. It makes me feel good inside. I want the book. I want the Tome of Fire. I would like that. It also, shockingly, you get a lot of money, actually. You make a lot of money in that mini game. I didn't realize how much. But like lifetime, I've made 625k from 90 pulls. Most of it is from Renar seeds, though. 129k from 5 Renar seeds. 2 Snapdragons, a couple of U seeds. So U seeds are 41k right now, apparently. Curiously. Alright. Sorry, I'm still collecting these. So we started the stream off here, killing these things, and we're going to end the stream off doing the same thing, to be honest with you. We're going to keep going until I have what I want, and what I want is level 70. We need 32,000 XP to get there. I think we're doing around 45,000 experience an hour with adamant darts. So that means we done like just over 30 minutes. So yeah, turbo autists. That's true. That's why we're all here, am I right? Chinning in the monkey madness tunnels. Yeah, well, I don't know about any of that. So, killing ammonite crabs will do the job for me. As you can see, I have my spot on the ground that I like. This is the one I like to stand at. Adamant darts, man's rich. I bought 1,000 for about 17k to speed up the last level because I was getting very impatient earlier. I was using mithril darts all the way from like 60 to this point here. I think the Numalite pays for itself because I can sell it probably. I don't know what to do with the Numalite. I bought all the pages from the chests, so that's done now. Oops. Yeah, that's greened out. Fossil Island notes. And Also, I only have 3 things for Wintertodt, but I have finished the combat tasks. Oh. Brother hit me. How dare he? I have finished the combat tasks, I think. Let's just go away the second... Oh, it goes away the second you get attacked. Oh, never mind then. It's greened out combat tasks for Wintertodt, so... I'm pretty much an expert now at this point, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty special. I'm pretty incredible. Never used Noomlight. Yeah, fair. I used all of it for the pages, and then I'm probably just gonna sell it from now on. So that's fine. Like I said, it pretty much pays for the darts, I think. Warriors Guild. Is that a quest? Hmm. What is that, a quest? I don't know. I remember seeing it on the map though, the Warriors Guild. I don't remember where it was though. No, I hate that these things just like they freak out. They do a little combat dance. Where is the Warriors Guild? Is it over here somewhere? Oh, wait, maybe I can search it. Yeah. Aha. Ah, Burthorpe. That's where I recognize it. That's where I recognize it. You need attack and strength levels equaling 130. Well... So I just need to get 65 attack and strength, then, pretty much. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable, I guess. The good thing is, like, I can just do this for my leveling, and then every hour I just go and do the birdhouse runs. And that way I'm going to get a decent chunk of Hunter XP, a decent bit of money from the bird nests. The bird's nests, and then I'll also be leveling up my combat skills. I should be doing Slayer, and I will eventually do Slayer. But I get more XP per hour here, I would think. In terms of not just combat, but also my hunter level will be sort of consistently, slowly going up every hour. So... Slayer is the only way anyone should be allowed to level combats. Well, I'd no longer be playing the game, so nobody wants to see a near max combat account with 60 Slayer. If I could go back and change one thing, I would become I would become a 1 Slayer peer, where all of my other stats would be 99, but my Slayer will remain at 1 forever. That would be my account choice. My Slayer peer account. Slayer locked it locked out of Slayer account. That's what it would be. Fuck a Slayer. I hate Slayer. Slayer's boring and slow. I don't like it. It's like sand. Of course, it's rough and it gets everywhere. It's irritating. Makes me sad. No, I don't hate Slayer, but it's just so slow, and running around to kill different things and not knowing like where I'm supposed to go and stuff like that is a little bit annoying. Whereas doing this is very simple, right? I'd be choosing to play the game one of the worst ways possible. That sounds like an opinion. That sounds like an opinion and not fact. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like an opinion and not fact. So, what I'm saying is it would be the objectively best way to play it. The objectively best way to play it is to remove Slayer from the game. It's a dogshit skill, and the people who like it are insane. Absolutely insane. How is a scary game? Not scary. It's very fun. The demo is about an hour and a half. It's a free demo on Steam. Hour and a half. It took us an hour and a half to finish it. it seems really fun. I definitely think it'll be worth buying when it comes out for a little bit. I don't think it'll necessarily be a game that you'll play too much of. Probably play like, say, 5 or 10 hours of it and be like, yeah, that's all right. That'll do the job. Like, I'm happy enough with that, I think, probably. Because I think it'll start getting repetitive after a while. But it is fun to scan the people, see what's wrong with them, try and figure it out, try not kill them, that kind of stuff. That was really fun. I had a good time. I didn't make a single mistake, because I never make mistakes. I've never made a mistake in my entire life, and anyone who died, they died because of their own hubris and their own foolishness. It's not my fault. It's a shame a lot of the money made during early Slayer got butchered by the cost of Torstol, Snapdragon, and Ranar seeds being tanked. Thanks a lot, Jagex. Thanks a lot, Jagex. Freaking buttholes, am I right? I'll have to get to Slayer at some point anyway, because I obviously need to have 70 Slayer for Song of the Elves, among other quests, I'm sure, need Slayer. Quite a lot of them, actually. I can't remember, does the Myarchy stuff require it? No, it's woodcutting I'm actually missing. Oh, we're only... Hold on a minute. Dude, we're 13,000 experience away from the last requirement for Sins of the Father. We actually almost have all of the Myarchy questline unlocked. We could do the whole thing back to back, technically, though I think I probably don't have the combat level required. 95 is quite high, so, you know, it's kind of scary. That's fine. Right. Oh, yeah, it was actually really fun. I think, though, it's definitely a content game. Like, I think it's a game that you have to, like, if you're going to play it, you have to inject your personality into it and sort of mess around a little bit, play around a little bit. Because I think sitting here, playing it by myself, I'd probably get much more bored much more quickly. But there's some funny moments, so that's something. I had fun. It's a bit of an asset flip, but it's an asset flip that's had a little bit of effort put into it, I think. And that's nice to see. Stay up late, we're finishing that line. Do I have work tomorrow? Yes. Does it matter? No. We're staying up all night, baby. All night for this shit. I don't remember if I said as well, I got a log basket. I got a log basket. So I can do like double inventories effectively of hogs. I can fill up my log basket with my hogs, and that keeps us going a little bit longer. So that's quite nice because it just means a little bit more XP per hour. And with the dragon axe that I can now use, it's also sped it up. So if nothing else, depending on what time we get to the point that we are done with range, I don't know. Since the Father final boss is a nightmare without 70 plus melee stats, it can be done, but it's a nightmare. Well, the thing is, I'm not very good at this game. One thing I do know about the game, though, is that quest line does require you to do melee damage to a lot of your enemies. I won't be doing much ranged, and with 60s, I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest with you. So I might aim for 70s before we start, but I think having the quest all unlocked is at least a nice thing to know for the future, that we've got sort of a line to go down. And it also means that, you know, once the final quest comes out, we'll be kind of like in the right position for it. The quest's requirements are going to be high, though, huh? Kind of worried about that. All right. How long is it recommending that? Well, reckoning will take 32 minutes. So it looks like we're going to be here for another 32 minutes, guys. You've got me for another 32 minutes until we finish getting to 70 ranged. I just really want to. It'd be nice to do it on stream to see us wearing the God D'hide, who's sick. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I was kind of thinking originally it would be nice to, like, the zombie thing. The reason I wanted to play it in the first place was because I was like, if it's decent content, I could theoretically turn it into a video very quickly because it'll be at most 3 hours. I think an hour and a half, I don't think there's much I can put in to make it an interesting video that'd be worth clicking on. I also can't think of a title that would make it a video that's worth clicking on. You know what I mean? So that's probably not going to happen. It was worth doing though. I think it was fun. Because I could definitely edit 3 hours pretty quickly, I think. Okay. This is very slow going. This is very... You know what? Alright. Alright, yes. Put the sex music on. That's much better. That's much better. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I think you guys can definitely hear it. Good. So you're not just sitting here listening to silence while I'm like, yeah, sex music, let's go. And I think, so now that we've done the Creature of Fenkenstrain, we have unlocked all of the pirate quest line. So we can do pirate stuff starting next time. We're not quite there with Troll yet. We do still have plenty of this junk to figure out. All of just like the random standalone quests. As well as some of these main kind of ones as well. I need to get my crafting up so we can do lunar diplomacy. 61 crafting, 57 right now. So I could probably do that at some point as well. I don't know whether to do combat requirements first and get my hunter up, or if I should do some of these supplementary things first. Like, my smithing is my lowest level right now, so it might be worth just doing some training in my supplementary skills and then go back to combat and hunter at a later time. I'm not too sure just now, because hunter is required for a lot of quests, and I'll get around to Slayer eventually. So once we're done with training a little bit, I don't know. True. If we knock out some of the standalone quests, we'll probably get some XP, right? For a lot of them. We do have quite a few to do. Watchtower we definitely need to do because it's right next to the Ardoin teleport, and also Tybro One Eye Trio, which I've just been putting off for a long time. Perilous Moons. Once we have the combat, we might be able to pull that one off. Maybe. If we're lucky. Mage Arena definitely need to do a lot of mini quests. Haunted Mine. We've got some gardening stuff to do. Oh, that required Fenkenstrain as well, actually. Garden of Tranquility. So we'll have to do that too. And Family Pest as well. Yeah, we've got a lot we can do. Let's Dream Mentor. Oh, yeah. You need combat 85 for that. That's a requirement, not even a recommendation. Jesus. Sheesh. Alright. Well, we're sitting here for a while, alright? We're locking in. Do I have any stories? Oh, okay, I have a story. So, I, at work just now... Oh, cool. At work, one of the students that I have is, doing a... kind of like a recital of a story in English, right? So it's Pandora's Box. And it's 271 words long. And she's got to memorize all of it in English and say it all without failing, right? That's pretty tough. I'm honestly shocked. In about a week, she's memorized the whole thing. She makes a few mistakes here and there, like just a few, handful, but still, I'm very impressed. Managed to memorize a lot of it, right? So I've been helping her after school finishes, but before, it's like school finishes like 3:10, and most of the kids have clubs or they have, you know, they need help with stuff. So I've been helping her until about 5 with just, hey, try saying this word this way. So like curious, for example, I was like, it's more like curious than it is curios. Stuff like that. Which I should really have said it's curious, but well, anyway, it's too late for that. But she did like one reading of it, and I was like, cool. Because like she made like a lot more mistakes the second time, so I was like, cool, let's just take a break for a little while, like 10 minutes, take a break, try again. I think repeating it like too quickly just does not work. It just makes you kind of forget stuff and get stuff jumbled up, right? So we just started chatting, and she was talking about anime, and I was like, oh cool, I know about anime, I like anime. And she was like, I'm a big anime fan, and I was like, cool, okay, I can get on this level, I can talk about this. I've learned, right, there's something called yume joshi, which is like women who dream of themselves in like an anime, in a romantic relationship with a character. I didn't realize that would have like an actual term for it, but apparently it does. Apparently it does. So you're saying that for Bungo Stray Dogs, there's a lot of yume joshi, and that's why it's so popular. And I was like, ah, that's interesting. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot here. Very valuable information. Something I'll never use in my daily life, but it's good to know all the same. It's crazy how many like just terms and phrases Japan has for stuff. Because I've also recently been seeing stuff talking about like hosts and how people get so addicted to it. So there's this horrible repeating cycle where women will get addicted to seeing the hosts at host clubs, and so they will then begin working at like soaplands or in some form of prostitution so that they can afford to go to hosts and see them. And I was like, that is absolutely wild. They are obsessed. I'm sure this is the same in reverse as well with the men that go to like the girls' bars or the women hosts, or even idol culture here is obviously such a big thing. It's so interesting how it works. It's such an alien concept. I refuse to spend money ever. I hate spending money. The idea of spending money to make, someone speak to me for a couple of hours, I get it, but I can't see myself ever doing it. Which is very interesting. It's very interesting. But yeah, it's a very repeating. It's a repeating cycle, just over and over and over again, which is very odd. All right, give my dart back. This is why it's as much as it's expensive, I pick up all of my darts. I'm not rich enough to ignore them. I'm not rich enough to ignore them. I can't go AFK. All right. Grab that. Oh, can you still hear the music under this? Not really. All right. I think. If it's annoying, if you can hear the background music and it's annoying, just let me know. Don't do it. Oh god. Doesn't surprise me at all. The Japanese have specific words for these things. Yeah, because there's also fujoshi, which means like rotten girl, and that is women that really like BL, which is also really funny that there's a word for women who are really into boy love. Which is really funny. And it's interesting too because there are a number of anime out there. There's obviously plenty of like manga and stuff, but in terms of like anime, like stuff that's been picked up by studios and animated, there's plenty of like gay men stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a gay woman one. Like I've seen a couple of the gay men ones, and I've never seen any of the gay women ones. I don't know if they exist, which is really, really interesting. Like one type of gay is acceptable because it makes a lot of money from women, and I guess another type of gay isn't quite as acceptable. I don't know. Far more societally aware of the collective cringe culture. What an incredible sentence. What an incredible sentence. Yeah. Same with the hikikomori. Yeah, true, actually, yeah. That's very true. You know what the Japanese word for like social hierarchy is? It's social caste. I thought that was really interesting. They straight up recognize it as a social caste system for your like popularity in school or work or wherever. Men look and dress like women. A lot of them wear makeup like women. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup, I don't think. I don't really see men dressed like women, generally. Most of the people I see are dressed pretty gender, like, I wouldn't say gender specific, but to an extent, it is gender specific, I guess. It's rare that you see men wearing women's clothing. Also makeup as well. You don't often see men wearing makeup. Though I think more so for like the famous people, for the hosts, there's kind of an expectation and almost a requirement, because it kind of elevates them to more of a, like, you know, like celebrity mythical status in a way. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Stand on the wall. Yeah. So if you've been on the train and you've seen all the people on the train, oh my god. Some of this... No country is obviously immune from people being mentally unwell. But sometimes you go on the train and you just see an absolute weapon and you're like, oh my god. What happened, man? Are you not aware of the smell that you're bringing onto this train right now? The smell that you're bringing to the function right now? But at the same time, like, obviously because of the fact that people generally don't wear deodorant because they don't have body odor, typically, generally, it means when they do exercise or sweat a lot, there is body odor. And that gets very gross in summer. So at the sports day we had, like, the students, they're obviously exercising a lot, they're sweating a lot, and so they smell. And I was like, oh god, please guys, please put on deodorant. But really interesting. One of the teachers I was talking to was saying like, oh yeah, but like sometimes there is like, you know, deodorants imported from like Europe or America, but they don't really work. And it kind of made me realize that I think that maybe they're like, because they're not used to using it, there's not really an explanation of the difference between antiperspirant deodorants and like smelly deodorants. Because there's probably people buying deodorants that are like Lynx body spray, where it's not really supposed to make you not smell like BO, but it's supposed to like kind of just be a nice smelling thing, compared to, you know, deodorant with like I guess aluminium in it to sort of block the smells from beginning. But I guess you wouldn't have that explained if you've never really had to be exposed to it, which is interesting. When I think of Japanese men, you think of Californian soy boys. I'm not even entirely sure what that means. I don't really know what that means. Just smaller around the waist. Well, people are just skinnier here generally, right? But the average person is just average, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, the average person is generally lower weight. But I say but, I mean, that's kind of it. The average person is lower weight, but there's also, you know, plenty of people who are overweight or who are slightly higher weight. And obviously there's a lot more judgment for that here, I think. It's definitely societally a lot less acceptable. Like, for example, with your health work, like when you get the health check done, if they take your waist size, and I think if it's not at an acceptable level, they probably note it down as like you should lose weight. So there's definitely a bigger social pressure, I think, for being lower weight, right? And there's a lot of, I would imagine, a sort of attractiveness sort of relayed around it. Not that that doesn't happen. Like, it's obviously pretty excuse me, sir? It's a big deal, I think, back home and just in the West in general anyway, right? Being the slimmer you are, the more attractive you're found kind of generally. But I think it must be more so here, probably. But if Western deodorants can even be legally sold in Japan, basically all active ingredients are detrimental to your health. Japan doesn't let them be used. No, you can definitely get them. You can definitely get them here. Leave for work. Oh, I see. I see. Catch you next time. Catch you next time. Enjoy work. Yeah, you can definitely get antiperspirants here. They're just harder to find, I think. I just got mine. I just got all mine sent. I got all mine sent to me by my family at home. I was like, cool. I have this deodorant. I've been using the same deodorant for several years. Please send me several containers of this deodorant. I need it. I need it. I am not willing to smell every day. I'm just not willing to do it. Very quick. If I don't put on deodorant within like half an hour of a shower, for example, I fucking reek, man. I reek so bad. It's so bad. Really not ideal. All right. We're getting there, Dad. We're getting there. How far? 83%, 15 minutes. Oh, 16 minutes. 16 minutes and we're there. How many of these do we have? We have 285. That should hopefully be enough. Rose doing a little dance. Hopefully be enough to get us to the end of the level. I think it will be, though. So that's nice. Oh, man. All right. Dude, I've had the same random event like 4 times today. I don't want to do it, Posty Pete. I don't want to do it. You don't give me lamps. I'm only going if I get lamps. Ooh, that's another thing as well. I also went to my house and I built a costume room to save some inventory space. So I've chucked all of that stuff into, like, all the stuff I could into my house and saved like 40 slots from my inventory in my bank. Obviously I don't have the the construction level to level them up, so when I do that I've got more stuff to put away, but for the time being it's a massive boon because I've just put stuff in there that I'm not going to use again, right? Or that I'm, you know, if I need to use it I can just go back and grab it. So that's really nice. Stuff like the camo, right? The camo stuff that you get from the soldier stuff, I don't need that in my bank, but I think if I get rid of it, then the next time I do it, he'll probably give me a piece instead of a lamp. Maybe? I'm not too sure how it works. I'm just basing my opinion. I'm basing all my opinions. I can't speak. I'm losing it. I'm speaking too much. My body is attacking me for it. All right. Run back, run back, run back, run back. There we go. And again. For 15 more minutes. 14 minutes and 30 seconds, apparently. All right, it takes a little while. 85, 85, 85, come on. Yes, 85% of the way there. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be peak. I think for wood cutting, we are halfway to the next level. I believe it'll take like 100 logs, maybe? Get to 62. We're cutting mahog. 110, apparently. 110 trees, which is... 2 and a bit trips. If we get a forestry event, then we can do that there. One thing I noticed as well, so when I was cutting the trees down over there, if you wait for a second, the trees come back and you can cut them again. But I don't think you can do forestry events from it. So I might as well just do them in like the farming guild, just behind the farming guild, because I get to do the forestry events and I'm not that far from a bank, really. I just get like 50 logs, run back in again. I can make more money per hour running from here to the bank, I'm sure, but it's not that significant amount that I'm really that bothered by it. Mahoganies are just good money. It's really good money, actually, considering it's just chopping down a tree, and it's not even the highest level tree, right? Nowhere near, in fact. I think they're actually worth more than the yew is. I'm guessing because you can use it in construction, I think, whereas you can't use yew. When do I unlock yew, by the way? It's 65 and then 70. Okay, that's cool. So if I ever do need to level up, say for a future quest, my fletching, I have 2,000 yew logs that I've had since the start. So that would be probably pretty good money to turn them into bows. And then sell all the bows or high alch them for the magic XP. Probably the move. I'm thinking about that very white character. I wonder if that demo for the zombie game randomizes the people you come across, or if it's the same every time. Like, I wonder if you can play it again and get different, people. Oh, nice. Full inventory. Always nice. Looks like 20 past. I'll probably not bother doing another run today of the bird houses. Although that said, I guess if it's free... Nah, my inventory's full. It'd be too inconvenient. A little bit too inconvenient. All right. Slowly again. Slowly again. Very slow again. All right. We're almost there. 88%. We're almost there. Give me my darts back. It's not the most riveting content in the world. I wish I had more fun I need to get out and do more things so I'd have more fun stories to be able to share stuff on stream when I'm sat here doing stuff like this. You know what I mean? So I guess I do have the logs on me. Maybe I should. Actually, to be fair, I could just travel the rowboat, right? Rowboat back is way faster. That's probably the move, actually. Then do one last run. Ooh. What am I doing? I literally cannot pick that up. Let's drop the sapphire and take the fossil. Brother, can you figure out somewhere to stand? Oh my god. I think I don't know why I bring swordfish with me. I don't need food for this. This is not a food. This is not food necessary. I do not need the food. That's okay. I'm not gonna lose my mind. My own choices. I made some poor choices in my life, and that's fine. That's how it be sometimes. I just hope they don't give me one more... If they give me another fossil, I'm a bit shit out of luck, to be honest. Come on, we're getting there. Come on, 10% left. We were at like 40 or something, so this has been going slowly but consistently. It's been really nice. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Like, I've been thinking recently about how just like you really do have to live for your days off. You know what I mean? Like, I get up at 7:10 for work. I give myself about 5 minutes to wake up. So I go on my phone for a couple minutes. It hits like 7:14. I'm like, great, out of bed. Get out of bed, have a shower, right? Get ready to go. I leave my apartment 7:38-ish, usually. Between 7:38 and 7:41 to get to the train station for about 7:44 to 7:46, right? I then catch the 7:48 train to get to the next station where I change over to the express, which gets me to the next stop faster, which then lets me change over and try to get the train at 7:57 rather than waiting till 8:05, right? That is my like morning routine. I have work all day, and then I gotta get home, right? By the time I get home, it's closing in on 6 o'clock, half 5, 6 o'clock, depending on if I manage to catch the first train out of work. I really only have 5 hours before I need to be, like, if I was out doing stuff all evening, I'd need to be home by about 11 so that I can sort of wind down for bed and try and get to sleep by about quarter past, half past 12 at the latest. So I'm getting 6 and a bit hours of sleep. It's kind of great. Like, you really have to live for the weekends because you don't really have the time to do anything. Oh, that's a shame about the casket. Probably nothing in it, though. Let's find out. A cosmic talisman. All right. Cool, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit like, you know, I really struggle with the concept, I think, of spending the rest of my life ever working a five day a week job. You know what I mean? 4, I'll live. I can work 4 days a week and have 3 days off, and that feels balanced. Or it feels much more balanced to me. 5, it's just too much. And since I don't have kids and I'm my only dependent, I can kind of afford to do that, which is nice. Whereas when you got kids and stuff, you kind of have to work so that you can afford to feed them and clothe them and make sure they have their experiences and stuff like that. Man, it's tough, eh? It's tough out here. Being a grown adult and having like responsibilities and shit. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's hard for us. It's hard for us with no dependents, no relationship. Sit at home, play video games all the time. We really are the most oppressed class, sadly, as gamers. We really are the most oppressed class. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. 94%, baby. Let's go. I wonder what it is about their pathing that makes them do that. They just get confused and they just stand right in front of you where they can't do anything, and then they do a little dance around to try and get to a safe place to attack you. It's so odd. Okay, we definitely have enough to get to the next level. Let's go. 3k left. That'll take no time at all. That will take no time at all. Probably. What level was that guy? Jesus. 126. A closet owl. Oh, it's a bit of a shame, because this fit will no longer be the fit. I never liked the helmet, I will say. I never liked the helmet. But the gold-trimmed red D-hide, I fucked with it pretty heavy. We also still have the shoes. The mixed hide shoes. Which will be changing out soon as well. I never liked the shoes that much. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. Things are about to change. Our Barrow's gloves will stay, though. The Barrow's gloves stay on. They always remain. Right. Time to reset. Hopefully the last reset, perhaps? We have 5 minutes until the... Well, 4 minutes until the goal. Oh, also something. I can't remember if I said this actually on stream. So... There's this thing where in... Like... Oh, no, I definitely did this on stream. Never mind. I definitely did this on stream. I'm going to tell a story anyway. So, when it comes to pouring, like, sake out for people, there's, like, a little bowl, like, porcelain bowl thing, and, you pour out the spigot. But, in Hiroshima, because of the time of the samurai, people used to poison them and kill them, it became kind of a tradition to pour out the side rather than out the spigot. But what's really interesting about that is that, like, that is a Hiroshima-specific area tradition. And so people in Tokyo, or anywhere else, but I can speak specifically for Tokyo, they, like, the teacher who told me that, he was like, yeah, people have told me you're pouring it wrong. And he's been like, no, Hiroshima. It's Hiroshima's tradition. And it's really interesting how small traditions like that really do really can be area focused. It's the same, it's similar to how we have obviously so many accents in the UK, right? Because historically, people have lived in the UK for so long that before you could really do large scale traveling, you would live your entire life maybe not visiting somewhere even 50 miles away because it's too far, right? Because why are you going to travel 50 miles when you can be born, grow up, work, live, and die in the same town, right? As I imagine a vast majority of people did in fact do. Especially if you're in farming, or, you know, your parents own or run or work in a shop, like being a cobbler or something like that, you know what I mean? Or like a post office. Or we just stay there forever. Okay, 1600 XP, let's go. Okay, here we go. I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited now, baby. Very excited now. I'm glad I started a little bit early today because I had a day off. I slept for like 12 hours though. I was absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. What the fuck? I've been added to a group? Amazon refund update. You really think I'm clicking this fucking link? I've been added and removed from the same group chat. Seems legit, right? I was removed from it and then added to it again. I'm reporting that shit as spam, baby. Fuck you. That's so weird. Huh. I also was charged too much by 3, apparently. It said, we're sorry, you've been charged for usage when you shouldn't have been. We fixed the problem, we'll credit the full amount on your next bill. I freaked out. I was like, man, have my bank account been drained? Nah. They just charged me like £3 this month for my contract. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I was overcharged at some point then, I guess. By like 7 quid. Or over a long period of time, I don't know. And then they've been like, it's time to upgrade. Get the brand new Motorola Razr. No! Fuck off. I don't want a flip phone. I still, to this day, do not really understand the allure of having a phone that folds in half. I understood it back in the day, right? When phone, you know, made a satisfying clink noise. But now that everything's touchscreen, I just don't get it. What use case could I possibly have? Oh! 70 raged! What use case could I possibly have? I just don't understand it. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Quickly. To the bank. Yes. Oh, actually, let's do the fossil storage first. I believe you get XP or something from this fossil storage shit. I don't think I've finished anything. Oh, hold on. I might have finished one, actually. Interesting. Cool, okay. So if I can get a cheeky bit of XP, that would be pretty nice. I would not be opposed to a cheeky little bit of XP. Great. Let me also take this shit off. Right. Dump. Dump. And let's put the swordfish away for now, because it doesn't like I really need it right now. I didn't mean to do that. Just bring back the huge. Okay, so let's put that up there. Show me. Oh. We lose stab, slash, and magic protection. We gain extra ranged protection, and all of our stats are buffed. Hang on, let's get outside so we can. Hang on a minute. Stand by the sea. Boom. Oh. Probably the ugliest part, but that's okay. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look good. What's this on the chest? Is that like armadillos? Cool. That's a pretty cool sign. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, the whole fit. Wait, no, it is the same fit. It is the same fit. It has the it has like it's arrows, not kunai. Oh, they have it too. I never noticed that. Yes, dude. I look sick. Oh, I look so cool. Obviously we don't have the van braces because we're wearing the Barrows gloves, which are significantly better. They don't have the prayer bonus, but they give us a plus 12 in ranged. It's pretty significant. Okay, dude. Oh my god, I look so sick right now. I think they're heavier too. Yeah. So this stuff was heavier anyway. Let's go. Oh man, I'm so hyped. That's so cool. With 12 prayer bonus now, we're in our fit. So if we grab our weapon. This is peak combat efficiency right here. God damn. I don't really know what would be cool, like what we should get for the helmet that would be better. I don't know. But we actually look fucking peak. This is so cool. And it looks good in the inventory too. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased with that. Oh. Combat has never looked so good. And our boots cost like 400k. They were really expensive. Oh man, I'm so happy. That's so cool. It's taken a while to get here. It's interesting, right? Because I definitely think that there's a level of happiness that you get when you know, when you go through all of the efforts. You do all of the medium and hard and stuff like the clue scrolls, and then you get all of these pieces that are the same color and stuff like that. I'm sure it's a really nice moment, but I just know that the amount of effort that you have to put in to achieve that is an amount of effort more than I'm actually willing to put in. And so the amount of happiness I'd have would be significantly lower than just buying it and being able to wear it, because I still had to work pretty hard to get to 70 ranged. So I'm very, very happy to see that. And very, very excited to see how it's going to impact our combat. I mean, our combat has definitely improved based off of that, right? What was it? Okay, one more run and we get the next hunter level. Like, now I have better stats and I also have prayer bonuses. So that's really nice. That is really, really nice. Prayer bonuses. Very good. That's very, very, very good. All right, now got a little, not much time, but a little bit of time. Let's head to the farming guild. Probably should have gone there rather than running around, but that's fine. And we saved a little bit of weight as well, which is quite nice, I think. What did I want again? Pestle more. A pestle. I would like a pestle, please. Nice. So, put this junk away. The crushed nests. How much do we have in cash for that then? 580k? Holy shit. Oh my god, you make money. God, you make money from that. That's wild. Considering how much work goes into it, which is to say not very much, 580k for the last bunch of runs that I've done is actually insane. That's so good. Alright, team up here. So in that case, Hunter, my next Hunter, do the same with Herbones. That's true. That's true. But that's a step too far. That's a step too far for me. Birdhouses. So my next one is birdhouses at 59, requiring a crafting level of crafting. Yeah, crafting. craft. So it's not crafting. Construction. No, it's crafting, isn't it? Am I dumb? Is it wood cutting? Am I dumb? I feel like I've... Maybe it's fine. So maybe I can just wait. So I might be able to use the U ones once I'm there. I don't know. Anyway, we also, now that I thought about it, we have tree patch and anima patch. I don't know what the fuck anima is, but we also can go down here apparently. Hespori. So I can grow a Hespori. I don't know how to do the Hespori fight though. What is this cave? Only place we've grown it. What's Hespori? A rare carnivorous plant originally from Mauritania, of course it is. When grown, the plant becomes conscious and highly aggressive. They are truly fascinating. Can I grow one? Of course, plants and Hespori seeds in the cave flow don't grow like any other plant. A Hespori is pretty tough, so you don't need to worry about it getting diseased. Okay, cool. Be careful though, a fully grown Hespori can be quite troublesome to deal with. No. I guess we should plant it then, right? There's no harm in, like, having it there, I guess? I have a few more in the seed vault. Speaking of, let's just grab all of the seeds out of here. So I can free up the space in my bank. Alright, I tried putting my crystal teleport seeds in there before I realized why that wasn't working. Where's the Hespori again? I have 600k in here, that's wild. 600k. To rake. All right, let's do that, and then we can do the tree. I'll start doing the tree patch. Oh, there's also a herb patch in there. I'll start doing the herb patch in the future. Not herb patch, the tree patch. I'll add that to the list of trees that we can do because I'll just speed everything up by 15% or so, which is cool. Very ominous down here, isn't it? Is it state 1 of 4? Guide. What does that even mean? Special? Anima plants have effects on all other farming patches. Hespori, 65. Okay. Alright, well, we'll leave that there then. I don't know if I have the capability, but I do have my cool new outfit, so I'm pretty sure I'll be safe. I'm kind of built different, so... Cool. So let's chuck away this stuff. Let me also rearrange the bunk a little bit. Not, oh god, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That's annoying. How do I move it to the wall? Ah, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Okay, now we swap. There we go. Oh, look at that. What a line that is. What a line of equipment. So we have our melee, we have our prayer, we have our ranged, we have sort of our magic. Sort of. I haven't really touched magic in a little while. I might sell this stuff because we don't really need it anymore, I will say. We also have the beacon ring, which actually we should put here. That keeps my graceful free there, and that is a good magical ring. And we also have the other ring. So we have the explorer's ring, which is prayer focused, which we could put like, just swap it. And we have another ring as well, no? Or is that just, I think that's the only two. So we have a magic ring and we have a prayer ring. So that's good to know. That's a really nice thing for us to have. It just means that if I ever am going into combat, I really should take the prayer ring with me. If it's like a difficult fight, just for that extra little boost. So we have, what was that, 7? Actually, no, we'll probably use that instead. So we lose 1. So 3, 6, 14, 20, 21. 22, 27. So our current prayer is 27, which is really, I think, pretty good, right? Our current prayer output, with technically we could hold the silver sickle and get ourselves up to 32 prayer. But I'm doubtful that that will be necessary. Especially because we probably want to be killing things in the process. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm probably going to end up leveling up to 62 wood cutting, I think. We're not too far off. Like I said, it'll take me 2 and a bit trips. If I get a forestry event, it'll probably just take the 2, which will be really nice. And then after that, we'll start focusing on, I maybe go back to mining and smithing. Because I'll need to get a shitload of gold ore and then blast furnace it with the, so we need to do family pest. I need to do family pest, right? Because then we can pay the cash to get the gloves to do everything. And then that'll be more convenient than paying 25k a time to swap them. And that's handy for doing blast furnace, which will also be quite expensive, but if it gets me good levels quickly, then that's good. If not, then we can go and instead do Giant's Foundry to get XP for making the swords, which also isn't a bad shout, and I think that's profitable. It's just maybe a little bit boring. So we have a couple of options there. I need to do my fishing. I'm going to probably start trying to do Temperos, I think I'll give a shot. That might be a good place to do fishing XP, and also start getting stuff for that, which would be convenient. Like some of the drops if we're lucky. And then I need to focus on continuing my farming runs and also continuing my hunter runs, along with doing my now combat stats. Ideally, we want to get everything to 65 attack and strength, because that will let me, of course, do the fighter guild or whatever you guys were saying it was, and then 65 defense, so we can do the final Camelot quest. I'm part tempted to go for 70, just because just 70 attack straight up rather than strength, because we can get the Abyssal Whip, which would be really cool. I'm kind of tempted to just go straight to 70 attack for the Abyssal Whip, because that would be sick. I know it's a very cool item, and I'll just buy it off the GE as I can, which would be nice. Make crazy good progress. That's yeah. It's been pretty good. What's 1397? So almost 1400 total level over the last few months. It's been going good. I think I don't think I've been too inefficient. I've definitely not been as efficient as one can be. I'm not doing like special tick manipulation and shit. But I think I've done a decent job. I think. True, you can't train strength with a whip. That is a good point. But I won't get rid of the dragon's scimitar, right? What are the other options up there? Yeah, interesting. So I could just... Oh, zombie axe. Interesting. Zombie axe. Does that come up here? 65 attack for zombie axe. Yeah, I've heard that's good. I've heard that's good. I don't know how you get it, but I've heard it's good. So I can't really buy it because I don't know how to get it, but maybe we'll find out one day. Kill zombies, maybe? Somewhere? But that's good. We'll bear that in mind. Spam click and call it tip manipulation. That's what I have been doing that, in fact. I have been doing that. It's not a good bit. It's not that good a bit. But it's a good bit. It's a decent bit. But it's fine for training strength, because we can just train strength up to 70 as well. It's not a big deal. With the dragon simi. But yeah, the whip, we need to remember that. So I'll do all of that while doing Hunter at the same time. Even if fishing came from people spam clicking and noticing a difference, yeah, I mean that stands to reason. I feel like that is how you would find that kind of thing out for sure. So what's our next focus is? I want to get my prayer up to 60 because I don't like that it's a 58. I want to get my rune crafting up to 60 because that is the final requirement for rune crafting for all the quests. We already have in terms of completed now. That does not require any extra effort. Fletching's done. We only need 60. Agility's done. We only need 70. Herblore's done. We only need 70. Cooking's done. We only need 70. Ranged is done. We need 62, I think. But I think there's also a mini quest that requires 70. So that's done too. Or is it 75? One of the mini quests requires 70 or 75. And I can't remember which it was. Is this one? Yes, 70. There we go. So that's that done now. That's that ticked off. So in total, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my requirements are where they need to be. 4 levels off of fire making to be done. 5 off of farming to be done. 9 off of woodcutting, or maybe actually I think it's 14. I need 75 woodcutting. These ones, combat ones, they need to go up pretty high, I think. Magic, we need 75. 75? You need 75 rune crafting? For one of the quests, really? I don't think for any of the regular quests, maybe for a mini quest? Have a look. Oh wait, it wouldn't be one of these ones there. Oh! Oh, combat 90, okay, never mind. Mentor, nope. 72 mining. No, that's all done. Those are done. Oh, look at that. We are actually genuinely so close to being ready for Sins of the Father in terms of stats. Miscellanea, nope. Thieving. We need 72 thieving. Jesus Christ. It's going to take a while. Oh, Warriors Guild access. We need that too, apparently. 60 rune craft. So Desert Treasure 2, I think, is the highest level rune crafting, to my knowledge, to my recollection. From looking through these. Thieving a hunter. Smithing. Thieving and mining. Mining and thieving. Oh, the General Shadow. Oh, it's a mini quest requiring another mini quest. Interesting. 55 smithing. Have all the stats for that. Oh, that's going to be divided, that's why. 95. 60 hunter, 69 slayer, 70 crafting. Okay. Atha Gluff, 56 slayer. We're not too far off of that now these days. Nice. 60 fishing, smithing, slayer, and 65 crafting. Interesting. 61 crafting. 70 in a bunch of stuff. Once we get farming and woodcutting up there, which we're not too far off of, that'll start looking a lot nicer, I think. Dragon Slayer 2. Thieving, crafting, mining, smithing, and magic. And 65 defense. Cool. Good. I'd melee some Slayer after Warrior Guild is done. Fair. I don't really know what that means, but I basically just go into Slayer with my intention to level up a specific thing, unless it makes more sense to do something else. So, for example, if it's Fire Giants, it might as well be a wizard, because you get the massive buff to your hit chance and your damage output. And then I just focus on everything I wanted to trade for anything else. It's the Warriors Guild where you get the Defender from. Is that the Defender place? I know of the Defenders, but I don't know where you get them from. Oh, it is. Ooh. Ooh, that'd be nice. So I want to try. In that case, I probably want to train that as soon as possible then. So I might focus. So I'll probably get 62. I'll be back on Friday, obviously. I might not play, do anything on Thursday. We'll see. But over the weekend, I'll probably try get the 62 woodcutting, and then I'll just focus on my attack and strength. Get them both to 65, because that'll be quicker than getting one of them to 70. Continue with the hunter in the process and farming in the process. That way we can do Warrior Guild. I don't think Warrior Guild would be that entertaining on stream. Maybe you disagree if you think it'll be a good experience, but I think it's just killing things, right? It's just spending a few hours killing things, hoping that you get a decent drop rate for the next defender, right? We'll see what happens. Either way, we'll eventually, if you want to yap, that's true, that's true. The same goes for anything though, right? If I want to yap for anything, then I'll just do any general trading. Yeah, pretty repetitive. That's fine. That's fine. How many more seeds we've got? 600k of seed. 91k of snape grass seeds. Jesus Christ. And I think Renars are worth a lot too, right? Yeah, 318k in Renar seeds. Good lord. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. You need 130 combined in attack and strength for it. Yep. So my next goal is 65 strength and attack, so that I can get the requirements to get in there. Now that we've hit 70 ranged, so I can wear my cool Armadillo outfit. Oh, look how cool I look! I finally feel like a Temple Knight, man. After all this time, I've wanted to be a Temple Knight. I finally feel like a cool ninja Temple Knight guy. Fantastic. So yeah, now that I've got my range up as high as I need it for the moment, we'll get to 65 on those other things. Fashion, indeed. So is Guildmaster Jane? What's a contract? Jobs? Like Give you a farming contract, tells you what to plant within the guild. Complete the contract, and I'll give you some seeds as a thank you. I'd like a farming contract. Ah. Medium contract. Please could you grow a cactus for us? Thanks. Are you just trying to trick me into doing farming? Do I have a cactus seed? Where do you find cactus seeds? I don't think I do. Alright. Yeah, G, I get actually, it's kind of... Cactus seed. Oh, it's so cheap. How have I not got a single one of these? Oh, jeez, I've pushed the stream on a lot longer than I meant to. Alright, let's just do this last little bit. So, like, it'll die, though, because I'm not... can I get someone to take care of it, maybe? I guess we'll find out. Actually, if I look at the farming skill... what is it? Is it an allotment? It's not a hop. Not a fruit tree, it's a bush. Nope, not a bush. Flower. Nope. Special, maybe? Special. Oh, cacti. Cadaver berries. I don't know if I have 6 of those. Where do they go? Spade, I guess. Oh, I do. Excellent. Was it 6, right? It was. I love how ridiculously gross my bank is. Oh, I need a rake. Whoops. Does it go here? Oh. Huh? Where's the cactus patch? Ah. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I missed that one. The glass was in the way. Is it Alan? Do I pay Alan to do this? Nice. Alan, mate. Cactus patch, mate. Thanks, mate. Great. I don't know how long that takes. I mean, that's something. We'll see what the contract... I don't know what the contract does. I've never done one before, so I guess we'll see what the rewards are, if it's worth continuing to do. If not, then I won't do it again. Because it seems a little bit too much like actual farming. And I don't want to do that. But, you know, for the time being, that's something at least. That's something. Cool, okay. I guess I'll see next time I come on and see what she gives me as a reward. Is it seed? Is that what it is? The seed packs? Packs, rather. Spirit seeds. Spirit seeds. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that there. I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream there. Here. Next time, we'll come back and we'll do just some more questing, I guess. We'll do a little questing. We'll see where I am stats-wise and see what's going on. We might do some of the standalones, or we might do some of the pirate stuff, since we've got all of those unlocked. But all said and done, we're looking pretty good. Things are going well, and I'm excited for the next quests coming. More importantly, we have peak ranging gear. I would like a different head piece though, because he looks a bit silly. Wearing his Armadillo Dragonhide outfit with effectively a foreskin on the top. That's fine. That's fine. It's just how it is sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great evening.